Hey,
Your fucking sausage is bigger than your dick. Are we going live yet or what?
motherfucker, my fingers are bigger than your dick. How's that?
Oh, we are live. Nice, Stevie. Thanks for letting us wait, Steve.
How you doing, Steve B? First in without a wrench.
All right, who's the fucking rookie, Mike?
Not me. My shit's off.
Where the hell is that mute button?
I don't even have the external chat pulled up yet because I can't find the motherfucker.
That's probably you then. No, I'm not.
I don't have it open. I've not found it on YouTube yet, dick.
Head. Nice mouth.
I don't like I give a shit. These people know me.
Hey, that's awesome.
That was you, Steven, wasn't it?
Damn straight it was.
We found the rookie.
I'm trying to figure this shit out. Hey, Luke. Hey, Steve B.
So what's happening?
Phone going off.
Couldn't I tell you? But ladies and gentlemen, howdy. Welcome to the madness, all that good shit.
Amanda, how are you?
Mandy's here?
Yeah, she's here.
Oh, Mandy, well, you came. I told you, every time you come into this chat, I'm going to sing that song.
Oh, Lord.
Hey, Amanda, hon, if you would, send one of us a text a few seconds before you show up so we can mute Mike so we ain't got to hear his mouth.
Now, why are you being... Where's the love? Where's the love?
I pick on you because I do love you like a brother. If I didn't like you, I wouldn't say shit to you.
I'd rather have you say shit to me than pick on me. I'm friggin' sensitive, you know.
Ah.
Well, I bet you dollar you can't make. I bet you dollar you can't make Mike cry.
Yeah, I'm going to be real honest with you. Okay. Despite the shortcomings the man has,
I have shortcomings.
Shut up, cocksucker! I'm trying to insult you and compliment you at the same time.
Horrible.
Get over it.
See that? The young lady came back from just for the singing. So you know what? Right there, sausage fingers.
Well then, Miss Amanda, congratulations, my thing for you. Now, if you would, Mike, shut your pie hole. As I was trying to say, Steve, I can't take that bet because while I do pick on Mike, while I give him shit at every chance I get, I honest to God don't think I could make the man cry just on words alone. He's nowhere near the fancy people thinks he is.
No.
No. I think part of that's the occupations.
Yeah.
G-Trap, what the hell's going on, kid? Good to see you. We'll do some singing later, Amanda, I promise it.
Oh, yeah, sure, Miss Amanda. Yeah, after all that, I'm an afterthought.
See, exactly. You're second. I'm first. You're second.
Tonight. Last night, it was 4-1 my favor. So keep begging for compliments out there, huh?
I don't need to do for compliments. See, if Amanda wasn't busy last night, she'd have been in our chat last night.
No. I do hope you said busy.
I just said busy. What the hell did I
northern accent. I misunderstand you sometimes.
Oh. Hey, received 171.
Man, I have the hardest time seeing that name. I don't know what it is. Well, how'd everybody's day go? Been one whole day since I've seen you all.
Yeah.
Well, you already know about mine, and that was interesting to say the least to make a man that owned the company beg me not to run through his fence.
Yeah, but they don't.
Oh. Yeah. Go ahead, Mikey.
I spent some money today. That's about it.
Oh, yeah?
Woohoo!
That's about it.
Okay, I'll bite. Was it paying the light bill? Did you buy a new gun, new pair of drawers? What?
Just fucking stupid shit. Just my wife's shit. Putting up coyotes all day.
Nice.
I gotta get out there and do some coyote shooting with him. I bought a little heater for my room here.
Because your window's open?
No, my name's not Steve. It's Mike. Mike.
I love it.
I bought some fishing. I bought some fishing stuff. I don't know why I didn't go, but probably because I walked by it and I saw it. Because I'm like that in the store, you know. I'm like, I could use that. Bang.
Right. I should have did that today. I was over at Myers and they had a ugly stick ice fishing pole with a reel for $7.99.
Why didn't you pick it up?
I think I might go back tomorrow.
Go back and get two, and I'll give you the money.
I mean, an ugly stick alone is worth $20.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
Better still be there.
Well, they had quite a few. I was surprised. Yeah, I pretty much spent the day on the roof shoveling snow. That was pretty damn exciting.
Right.
And for those who don't know, on my roof.
Up on the roof.
That kind of changes things, you know. That's yeah. Now I give a shit if the floor gets rotten.
Right.
Up on the housetop, reindeer paws, out comes good old Santa Claus.
Damn, baby, you were a little early on that one for the year.
Or very, very late.
I've heard of getting into Christmas spirit early, but dadgum.
See, I gotta go live where G Trapper lives, or go move up in the woods in Maine or something, because that's just. He gets to friggin' do the coyotes. Now he's waiting for the ISO for the muskrats. Are you kidding me?
Right on. That spring season of muskrats, man, you got to hit them quick though, because they actually start fighting and biting each other and screw up the skin.
I heard that. Who the hell said that?
Just about every trapper with a spring season.
Pretty much, right?
I think Dave Vandermeer was talking about that on a couple of videos.
Damn you.
Might have been. It's just, you know, I don't know.
Yeah, I always wish we had that spring muskrat season. That's when it really starts getting nice out, and it's actually fun to be out there in the sun.
I'm so bad right now, Stevie. I just want to walk out this door right here, right? Because I got some, what do you call it, in the garage here, right? I'll just make like a little snare. I want to go put it on the tree with a friggin' squirrel nest. There's 4 squirrels nests behind me.
Nice.
And it's like, man, and it's only a little sticky ass piece of patch of wood. It's not no, you know.
Right.
I don't even think the piece of patch of wood's friggin' 100 foot wide.
Now, how'd you do with your yard and stuff? Do you got a bigger yard or
0
yard to mow?
0 yard to mow, 0 places to shovel, 0 places to rake, all that shit. I don't have to. I'm like I'm in a condo / townhouse type thing. So I don't have to do any of that bullshit.
Cool. Now, do you have any place where you can go for walks and stuff?
Yeah, I mean, I do, but putting with the Pelican right on gear, because my bedroom, I have a door for whatever reason outside. So, yeah, there's a park right across the street.
Well, that's cool.
It's just, you know, I don't know. I don't mind the city type deal, but I don't know. I just want to be in the woods, I guess. I don't know. Fuck you, Stump. I'll outshoot you any day of the week. Where's that Southern charm, you lying bastard?
I'll take that bet. Bring your Yankee ass down here.
Hey, Ronnie, what's happening?
Did you just call me that? Really? Oh, we're gonna go on that road? Okay.
What, the Yankee?
Okay.
No, somebody just looked over.
That was about time.
Ronnie Brown. Ronnie Brown. How the hell are you? Well, you guys told me last night I got to switch on and off, you know?
Right.
Partisan
I heard
Gorilla
that
made it.
about you. Right, on PG. Go.
All right. Hey, PG, how you doing, man?
What's up, brother? Good seeing you.
Right on.
Oh, look what I found, too, Stump. In the move. I was cleaning stuff off and everything and emptying my boxes from hunting, all my hunting shit and everything.
Right.
Better make sure that bottle don't leak.
Oh,
shit.
good stuff.
That'd be all over.
Hey, you dump a little of that on your clothes, the wife would be sending you outside.
Right.
Get out of here. Go out in the woods or something. All right.
And I found this I don't know, what do you call it? Ammo case, ammo holder, whatever you want to call it. For my 12 gauge shit.
Very cool.
Oh, it goes on your belt?
Yeah. Or on any type of bag type deal, you know.
Right on.
I had it on my pack. You know, the little day packs I take when I go. And what I normally do is I see how it just hooks there. I mean, it can go through your belt. But what I normally do is just hook it, you know.
Right. See, I bought one of them years ago for duck hunting. It was actually a belt I could use to go around my waders in case I fell down, they wouldn't flood. The damn thing held a whole box of shells. Probably after about 2 hours in the woods, it ended up around my ankle, so I had to start filling it halfway.
Yeah. So yeah, I found some shit, so I was happy. I got my I have to redo my my antlers here. I had to do the backing. It came off. The screws were too short. My I don't know if I ever told you guys. This is the first deer I shot, and my kid brother took it upon himself to do all this work by himself.
Cool.
My kid brother, he boiled it. He did everything he was supposed to do to it, which I thought was awesome. And I kept asking where it was, you know. And he's like, Mike, I might have thrown it out. I'm sorry. I'm like, all right, it happens. I said, I should have grabbed it a long time ago, da-da-da-da-da. And what wound up happening was he took it and decided to do it for me. And,
oh, I see. So he said that to throw you off.
Yeah.
I see. How could somebody pick up a keepsake, especially a set of horns, and accidentally throw it out?
Right. So, yeah, some of them, Luke, this is, it might look small. Look at that. Those are probably, I don't know if you measure them all out, they're probably going to be 14 inches, right? If you took one of those, what do you call it, tapes, you know, if you could straighten them out.
Yeah, but here's the thing, man. Your first buck, you keep it regardless, you know?
It weighed 130 pounds. And so.
Now, see, I have a thing for spike horns. I would love to get a big, tall spike horn like that.
Yeah, if I didn't shoot him, he'd have for sure been a 4-pointer next year, see?
He had the stubs.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. He'd have for sure been a 4-pointer. So.
I think they look cool. I'm not real big into trophies. I save the horns, of course, but they're
Me
not
too. Me neither.
all
I
over
mean,
my walls.
it all depends what it is. I don't care about rodent trophies. Like if you wanted to do like a couple of squirrels on a log type scene or something like that.
Right.
Shit don't bother. Any type of fish don't bother me because they're 8 million to a dozen. I mean, they just, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If I were to shoot another one that's like, 8, 10, 12 pointer, yeah, it's going on the wall.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, especially on
6 pointer, 4 pointer. No, I'll probably use 6 pointer, 4 pointer. I'll probably use the horns for, I'll give them to somebody that makes knives or something. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Public land, 8 pointer or larger, you're doing pretty damn good.
Oh shit, yeah.
Anything over 2 years old, for Pete's sakes.
Yep.
Yeah.
But it is what it is.
Yep. That's why I get upset sometimes because
it's like here on our place. The right terminology is our dominant buck. He's a big old 12. But I don't know, man. He done a lot of drugs when he was young or something. He keeps spitting does left and right. That's all we've got around here. I mean, there's not a decent buck to take his place.
Right.
So drop does left and right,
Yeah, so you got to leave him now.
Holy shit! I put him in the freezer. Are you talking about the buck? Yeah, I don't shoot him.
That's what I'm talking about. The buck. You gotta manage it. So once you see another buck, you can take him out.
Yeah. Well, I mean, once we get another decent buck around here, I'll probably let him grow a few years before I take it. Well, we've nicknamed him the old man. He's old. You can tell by looking at him, he's been around 10 years or better.
But
he's going to have a lot of flavor. Just saying.
Yeah,
this is why
prime jerky candidate. That's about all you'll get out of his old ass.
Burger.
Yeah.
This is why I get kind of pissy at people that when they put their hunting videos up that they're like, well, I gotta, and so then I'll watch a video and I'll ask, I'll be like, hey, I'm taking it that's not public land, and he'd be like, well, no. I says, okay. Then they get mad at me. And I'm like, go hunt public land and come back and talk to me.
I got this shirt as part of a fundraiser drawing when I won that AR-10. There was a whole shit ton of cool t-shirts.
And you didn't send one down to me and Stump? Okay, we see where that is. Okay.
I might have to. Those gun guys must be some big fellows because every one of the shirts are XLs.
So what the fuck are you trying to talk? Oh, did you hear that, Stump?
Just saying.
First of all, Stump hasn't seen XL in about fucking 30 years.
Right. So. Maybe 35.
That's great.
You can make a nifty little no-sleeve crop top out of it. There's a picture for you.
Amanda says, I've
Billy.
seen about 5 deer total since being in South Carolina 2 years.
Yeah. Well, she's up there near Greenville. Yeah,
she's up in Greenville?
If I remember right, she's up around Greenville.
Tell the guys at Old Dominion I said hello, will you, Amanda?
Yeah, you can tell them Stump there. Stump said all of them are no driving people too.
You can't help but
be damn popular.
Greenville, yeah.
Hang on, I had a mic moment. I missed something. What's popular, Steve?
The Greenwood and Greenville and.
Oh yeah, there's a Greenwood, South Carolina, a Greenwood, North Carolina, a Greenwood, Mississippi.
Yep. Mississippi.
There's like 3 or 4 more other ones, and there's several Greenvilles too.
Oh, okay. So that's what it is. It's like everybody I know is near a Greenwood or a Greenville.
Yep.
Yeah. Matter of fact, man, I was passing through fairly close to where you're at all week for work. I was running up there in North Carolina. We were running right through the edge of Greenville and Spartanburg to get up there. Oh, Sparkle City. That's an easy place to go to jail.
You know, I thought it was kind of cool. I'm flying today and I see the sheriff. And I don't even bother slowing down. Right by him. See, because up here, sheriffs don't do traffic stops. That's what state troopers and townies are for.
You want a good one concerning the cops and driving, Mike? We're rolling back home from North Carolina a couple nights ago. Me and Buckshot, he's a driver I took up there with me. We were coming back down, what is that, 56, time you get off of I-26. It's a small town, speed limit running through there, even once you get out of town, is only like 45. We'd wound both those trucks up to about 80, 83 mile an hour. Had a state trooper suck the damn emblems off the doors when he come around us. We just knew we were fucked. You know, we figured he's going to get down there and pull us over the bridge down in the flat. No, apparently somebody had called in on somebody swerving or something. They had a damn little grayish Dodge SUV like a Durango.
Yep.
Pulled over, had this poor bastard spread out across his hood, and another motherfucker laid on the ground in front of that Dodge. We thought we were in a bad shape. We were running illegal. No logs, fucking 15 and 18-hour days and shit. Yeah.
Hey, Stump, we got a few people in here now. You want to take a minute and give a quick rundown?
I would love to, but I'll have to. I'm not going to be able to start from the top, I don't think.
Well, then allow me then.
Please do. It'd be most useful of you to do something productive. And I definitely appreciate you keeping up with who was here in my absence because I was working.
Yeah, okay.
Sooner or later, I'm going to have to give up his second job.
Imagine that. Wow. Some guy, Mike the Tomahawk Delusion, was in for us tonight.
That he knows of. There's no guarantee he was actually here when it all started.
Yes, there is. That's Stevie. Stevie was second. Stevie B made it tonight. How far can you go down?
I don't know. When you said you were going to do it, I didn't continue to look. Because you said you had it.
You dumbass.
Oh, you said you had it, so I was letting you deal with it. What, am I supposed to hold your hand, check behind you like I'm your daddy or something?
The Hatchet Man 556 made an appearance tonight.
That's a cool dude.
He's all right. He's all right. I don't mind him. An informed state of mind, Luke, how are you? Amanda H. G Trapper. Getting them coyotes. Received 171. How are you? Gear grind 19.
Shit.
2 6 4 is 8. 1 is 9. Who'd I miss?
Ronnie Brown, partisan.
Hang on, I ain't down there yet. Oh, you fuck. It's Ronnie Brown.
Well, you asked who you missed, fuck. I was trying to help
Ronnie
you.
Brown.
You asked me to help you.
Shut up.
Well,
Ronnie Brown.
You're busy.
Fucking asshole. All right. Nathan, 4071. Good to see you. How you been? Haven't seen you in a while, but it's great to see you, man.
Hey, Nathan, thanks for stopping by.
SKS Hugo. How are you, buddy? Uncle? Nope, that ain't him. Sorry. All right, that's your
Whoop, whoop. And more popping in. Love it.
Right on. And
right.
yeah, Amanda, on the E-Bommies giveaway, you just need to do the video. And Steve, the financial obligation on that, if I remember, is a
$10
minimum $10 donation to get into that.
Yes.
Well, actually, it's easier than that. If you go to Active Heroes under hashtag Justin's Final Mission, you'll have to register and give your email. and the phone number, just so they know you're the person using the credit card. You leave and then you come back and log in. And after that, it's simple. All you have to do, there will be a place for comments when you donate. Just put in the comment, Ebomi's youth giveaway, and they will track you and put you into the contest. That gets you one entry. If you do a video showing or supporting Justin's final mission, and then put a link over in Ebomi's video, the original video for the giveaway, it will give you 2 more entries. So that would be a total of 3. Every $10 you get another entry. So if you put in $100, if you're rich like Mike, that's 10 entries into the giveaway. And it's an awesome giveaway. I mean, the stuff is just starting to really pour in. There's 3 firearms, all youth oriented. So if you know somebody, you know, if you could use it yourself, if you're a small statured person, or you know a kid who wants to get into shooting or something, or just forward it to somebody who has kids. That'd be awesome.
Right on.
I want to know one thing. That's odd.
Well, while you're figuring that out, and take a moment to say hello to Prepping to Endure. Damn good to see you.
P2E, what's up, bro? No, how come all of a sudden when you sub to a channel and you put the bell on so you can get their when their videos come out, and then it says occasional videos. I don't want occasional videos. I want them all.
That's bizarre. I'm telling you, YouTube's right in the middle of changing up a bunch of stuff. Thank you, Shalisa, for putting that link in there.
Because Amanda put out 2 videos this week that I didn't get to see. I just saw one. But
Really?
Amanda, by the way, great shirt. Not today, Satan. I need that shirt. I need a shirt like that. So I did some checking, right? Just so you guys know. All right, so Stump, do you have your bell on mine or Steve's account?
Yeah, on both of them actually.
So go to one of our pages. You know, it doesn't really matter who the fuck it is.
Here, let me get there.
Okay, let me know when you're there. Amanda, I'll watch the other one later. I'll watch the one with the Satan shirt later.
Hey, Red Rooster, welcome.
Hey, 57 Red, what's up?
All right, Mikey.
Okay. Click on the bell.
Yeah.
You know, next to our thing. Okay, now click on it again. But before you click on it again, look bottom left. It's going to say you'll get occasional videos. A little pop-up block will come up. Did you see it?
No, it says get notified about every new video.
Okay, that's right beside where it is. I'm talking about it'll come out. Okay, so right now I'm at Steve's thing. I'm at Steve's chat, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just hovering over the bell, and it says stop getting notified about every new video. So I click on it, right?
Yeah.
Now, I click on it again, and it says I'll get occasional videos. You'll get occasional notifications. I'm reading it as it's coming up.
Yeah, but on my end, it says get notified about every new video.
Okay. DSW Outdoors, how the hell are you? It says occasional for him, too.
I wonder if that's if you click on it a second time or something.
Doesn't matter. And it didn't. Amanda's thing didn't even come in my thing. Didn't come in the notifications at all. You know, these notifications up here. You know what I'm saying?
It also could be the way she has her channel set up too.
What do you mean? Did you already block me, Amanda? Wow.
Just that
Smart
fast.
girl.
Such a pretty lady. Already blocking me. Jeez, I serenaded her and everything. Dang 'em. No, but seriously, it's kind of pissing me off. Because it wasn't just Amanda's that it's happening. It happened to a few other people.
Right. Because I know on the newer YouTube channels, when YouTube gives you a channel, it's automatically on restricted mode. You actually have to scroll way down to the bottom of the page and turn that off, or you won't get hardly any videos.
That sucks, man. All right. If it happens to you all the time, Amanda, do what Steve just said. Go in your settings, right? And see if it's in your settings.
You don't even have to just scroll all the way down to the bottom of your page. It's right at the very, very bottom. It's actually almost off the page.
Because I was kind of bummed out. That's all right. I'll just make it a reminder to myself. Oh, you're a sweetheart.
Sharifa Rock or what?
Be sure to put that in your watch later file.
I got that song in my head again, Stevie. Not a good thing, Stevie. All right.
Did you get it figured out?
No. So just let you know. I'm just trying to make a public address announcement. Like I couldn't find your chat. Okay.
Right.
And then I found it. So okay. But anywho, sorry that I sort of jumped in your thing there, but
not jumping in my thing. I wouldn't let you.
I just wanted to make sure. No, I wanted to know, see if it happened to other people and to let people know that it's happening if they're not aware of it,
Well, usually what I find when YouTube makes something weird, I wait about a week and it seems like they fix it or get it straight.
Yeah, well, they ain't done it so far.
Everything goes back to normal,
Yeah. I'm tired of calling you prepping.
So much typing.
Amanda, call him shithead, okay? Call him Loserville. Call him asshole. Call him P2E. Philly to the east.
Hey, HRM.
HRM, what's up?
He was talking about having troubles with getting notifications from people. Instead of getting all their new videos, he was just getting occasional videos.
Right. Call him Giuseppe.
Just don't call him late for dinner.
Giuseppe is Joseph in Italian.
Ah. That's the only legit Italian I know, and I'm not sure if it's real Italian or not, is grazie. It's a way of saying thank you if I understand it right.
No, that's well, yeah. It can be.
Mucho grazie. You got to get the hand in there.
Yeah, I'm not quite that fancy, but a friend of mine's an Italian family. His grandma's the Italian one. The rest of them are all born here. That woman can cook. God have mercy. And I asked her one day. Go ahead. Sorry.
No, I'm sorry. My bad. I just talked out loud by mistake.
No, it's all cool. I was just gonna say I was asking him how to tell her thank you one day after she had fixed this huge freaking meal. First time in my life I'd had a meal that big with no meat and walked away from the table just stuffed. I had no idea you could make eggplants and mushrooms taste like cows. It was wild.
Right.
We have a problem in the fucking chat room.
What is that?
Amanda said, for your information, Mike, Joey is a sweetheart. He always asks how I'm doing. Well,
well, maybe young Joey here is avoiding the whole serenading thing approach that you're trying. You know?
Oh, she's gonna do a Valentine's Day cooking video for her guys on YouTube.
Oh.
But we'll see.
That could start some fights.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just saying.
Do we have options on what? Never mind. I don't want to get on that road. Sorry.
No, don't, no.
No. Shut up, Prep. Oh yeah, you can't carry a tune. You can't carry a foot. You can't carry a football either. Don't even talk to me.
I was thinking maybe prepping turned over a new leaf.
Yeah, he turned over a new leaf. My ass. When I see him in a Patriots sweatshirt, he turned over a new leaf. You speak a little Italian. I was raised by my Italian grandmother. I never had a mom in the picture. Sorry to hear that, Amanda. Italians are it's good language. It's kind of. I come from an Italian family myself, so.
With a name like Lucia, we never would have thought of that.
We're kind of loud, and actually, the Italians pronounce it Di Lucia.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But yeah, growing up in Italian, loud and
full of love, though.
Absolutely.
Smack you in the head and hug the rest of the day.
Not too many smacks in the head. I remember wooden spoons across the ass. That was pretty funny.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, I just reminded my mom about a week and a half or so ago how I thought it was hilarious. And she cracked a catfish stock outdoors.
Right on.
I thought it was hilarious how my mother cracked me in the ass with a wooden spoon and broke it, and I laughed. And she started crying. I'm like, "What are you crying about?" She goes, "That wasn't my wooden spoon. That was my mother's." I goes, "You shouldn't have hit me with it."
Right.
You're the adult here. I'm just a teenager.
Isn't that weird how you get sentimental about goofy stuff like that? I still have this cooking utensil. It's made out of wood. It's kind of like a spatula and a spoon mixed. It's called a spurtle. My mom got it off a TV cooking show called The Galloping Gourmet, and I still got it.
I know Galloping Gourmet. That's kind of cool.
Yep.
Yeah. And I've seen those things like you're talking about, but I never knew what the hell they were called.
Spurtle.
A spurtle.
Matter of fact, I was going to take it to work, and they work great. I was going to take it to work and make a bunch of them out of hard maple.
Right.
Just right. Well, since we have a lull in the conversation, I would like to bring up a little issue some people been having.
I was waiting for
some YouTube bullies. And it's getting kind of ridiculous because I think it's uncalled for one thing, because it's a freaking YouTube. You know, it's not like your next door neighbors. But the little bit of problem I'm having is I really don't want to talk about the bullies and give them any more light of day than they already snatch. It's I'm a little bit concerned with people that are getting bullied and for some odd reason not shouting out these people's names. So and not necessarily to go gang up on anybody or anything like that.
No, we wouldn't do that here, Stevie.
Right? Just so people can look out for that person and, you know, try not to get involved with them.
Yeah. But I'll let you speak your piece, and I'll throw in my 2 cents if you don't mind.
Well, that was just an opening. Go ahead.
I was just going to say I totally agree with you on that. And the thing with the folks that are being bullied, you know, it actually gives you an opportunity, like Steve was just saying, call them out on it, make those names known public, you know. That gives other folks, like Steve was saying, when they see them show up in chats or on their videos in the comments or whatever, it gives them a chance to go ahead and deal with that issue before it explodes and compounds and turns into this huge, horrible, nasty, ugly thing.
Right.
But at the same time, by shouting them out like that allows you and the friends you do have to pull together and keep an eye out for them and keep them out of all of your shit. You know, there's no need to just lay down and take it, I guess is what I'm trying to say.
Right on.
You know, the minute you do that, you've empowered them. You've given up. You've already lost the fight before you tried.
Right.
You should never be afraid or fearful to stand up for yourself. Stand on your own 2 feet.
Right. Or get some help. And
exactly.
Another thing that kind of scares me with different communities, a lot of people get kind of close and exchange phone numbers or meet and stuff like that. Well, yeah. if a bully gets your phone number, that's another in, you know?
Yep.
A 1.2 second sidetrack. Do you know you're presenting to Shalisa?
I was just clicked on her. I did not know I was presenting. Enjoy, everybody.
Gee, thanks a lot. Got me on the spot all this time.
No, you're nicer to look at than Mike. So
that's only because I have clothes on.
Oh, there's an image.
And long hair.
But back to task on hand. But back to task at hand. See, here's my thing. All right. I think that, you know, like Stump said, you know, you nip it in the bud. You have to, you know, it's like I tell my kids, you know, the only way, and you're dealing with children here too, right? If you think about it. So the only way to stop a bully is to aim for the nose.
Yeah.
You know, professional boxers don't like being punched in the face. You know, they don't thank their opponent for punching them in the mouth. Okay.
Yeah, right.
Nobody likes being hit. So the only way to stop a bully is beat the fuck out of them. If you can't get after them to beat the fuck out of them, you make their life a miserable hell the way they made yours. You can do that legally by going to the authorities. Stump, you know that an old friend of ours got in a little situation.
Oh yeah.
And she dealt with somebody that was bullying her and pretty much stalking her. Okay.
Yep.
And she went to the FBI and everything got involved. Was it the FBI?
Yeah.
They got involved. And this is but this is what you got to do though. Okay. You got to be vigilant and you can do it that way. But it has to be dealt with. You can't just say, oh, they'll go away. They'll stop. because they won't.
Yep.
You gotta aim. You gotta aim right for the face.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying here?
And like she
That's
was
just
saying,
my
they're doing creepy videos about or concerning her or something of that nature. That actually falls under what is a federal crime called cyberbullying.
Right.
It's prosecutable by law.
Yep.
Yeah, and they do very good, Shalice. They do have a tendency to change channels, but a lot of them don't change their MO. They'll start using the same words, the same phrases. You have to pay
The same grammatical errors, shit like that.
I knew it was Cape Fear Outdoors right away. I was like, not him again.
Well,
Amanda, just PM me his name. All right. Like I said to a friend of ours, I mean, she went down the right avenue and did. I'm not saying that, but they can get the addresses from where they are, the IP addresses. They can get. Trust me when I tell you this. All right, these guys know what the hell they're doing, and they'll go away after when they get a knock on the door or a court order to go to court or whatever.
Right.
They will go away. Yeah, but since in the video, YouTube wouldn't remove it. Okay, that's fine. So
if they get enough flags, they have to remove it.
Right. So here's what you do.
And that
you get how many? Give me 1 second, Stump. Amanda, you have, I won't say the number if you don't want me to. Oh, your number doesn't show. I don't know how many subscribers you have, but what you do is you ask every one of your subscribers, okay, to go over and flag that video.
Yep.
Okay. Every one of your subscribers to flag that video.
Yes.
That's all.
And tell them point blank, that if and when they get questioned as to why they flagged the video, what reason, but it's very simple. You found it distasteful that this video was made and referencing a friend of yours that you know for fact was not involved or did not consent to said video.
Somebody give this young lady my friggin' number, please. On my Facebook thing or something.
I'll make it simple. If you want to send it to me, I'll share it with Mike. My number is easy. It's 864-389-1121.
I can't believe that she's putting up with all this bullshit.
Right. Shalisa, you mentioned something about Cape Fear, and I know that channel was taken down. The guy is out kicking rocks or whatever. What was his new channel where he's using the same MO?
Boondocks and Grasslines.
Interesting. So now,
anytime I've got a lady and a guy that love to hate me, and they always come back, and I always copy everything and then report or block or whatever. I copy everything and email it to a friend or myself. I keep that stuff.
Right, that's important.
Very important.
But a leopard usually don't change their spots. So, and a lot of people, including myself, have different channels.
Right. I don't have time for people to be that rude to somebody.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, there's no call for it.
Right. And in this day and age, I guess a large part of what we're trying to express here is when these things happen, there's no need to just sit there and take it, nor is there a need to figure out how to juke and jive, duck and weave, whatever you want to call it, to avoid it. It's actually very simple just to, put in what you can to fix the problem.
Right.
Don't worry about who to blame, but fixing the problem.
Right.
Okay, if you keep treating the symptoms, you never treat
Fix the
what's
problem.
wrong. You know,
Yeah.
you go straight to what the actual problem is and put that out there for the rest of us to help you. Yep, like
Right on.
P2
And
said, call them out. Yeah.
there is a difference on YouTube between bullying and just a back and forth. Like,
Yeah.
for instance, Stump, if I called you an asshole, what should I expect back?
Thank you, because you're being honest.
Figured that's what we agree with.
No, but I mean, I'll call you a prick right back or something, you know, but
That's give and take. You know, there's a big difference.
But here's the thing. Okay. Amanda, I'm not talking about you, sweetie, so please don't think that I am.
Right.
Here's the thing. If a person on YouTube, I just lost the outside chat. That's awesome, Mike. You're a retard. If a person on YouTube, so let's say I saw a video that I didn't like, and I started giving that person negative comments on his or her. Yeah, that's fine, Amanda. If I started giving negative feedback on anything that he did or she did, right, and then he didn't like fight back or anything, and then I kept doing it, or I did it like once or twice. See, the thing is that I guess what I'm trying to say is that if I'm the aggressor, I can't be the victim.
Right.
Okay. So I walk up to punch Stump in the mouth. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And Stump says, "That's good, Mike, but now you're in some deep shit." Okay.
Oh boy.
Do I have a right to say, "Oh, poor me, poor me, poor me"? Absolutely fucking not. Now I sound like Steve. Not. But if I'm the aggressor and I just keep pouring on and pouring on and pouring on, no, that's different. You know what I'm saying?
And expanding on what Mike's saying right there, just to interrupt you for a second there, Mike.
I'm not.
Sorry.
Before you say that, I am no way, shape, or form, Amanda, saying that you or anybody else that is suffering any type of crap is doing that. I'm just saying that.
Right, but to put it in another perspective, it's the same situation, just a different scenario. Let's say Mike walks up on Steve, takes his bare hands and just starts wailing on him, beats him down to the ground, goes to the ground with him, and just keeps on punching him in the face, throat, chest, kidneys, lung area, solar plexus. I mean, he's obviously got him to a point where he has no ability to physically fight back, and Mike's still just pounding on him. Well, if Steve has the coherency left to reach inside his waistband, draw his sidearm, and blow his shit the fuck away,
absolutely,
Steve's not in any trouble. He was defending himself. It's the exact same thing, just a little different scenario.
Right.
It's being attacked in some form. Well, you have to fight back in some form. And you won't be in the wrong for defending yourself.
Right.
And much in the same case, Steve doesn't have his gun and I'm there and I end up shooting Mike. I'm not in the wrong because I was defending someone else. So just like with this, you let us know some names and we help you defend yourself in this situation. Everybody's right except for the people or person who is doing this attacking stuff to you. And I promise you got a group of people right here on this panel that are willing to help in any way we can.
I just don't want to see anybody being bullied.
No, this day and age, there's no excuse for it.
Especially for something they didn't deserve. And look, I know I don't know her as well as everybody else does, but by watching her videos and, you know, interacting with her here on Steve's chat and whatnot, something tells me that this young lady's taking some junk that she don't need to.
All right.
You know, and Shalisa, you said you were going through it too, and you know that. See, this is where I need my hacking buddy that I used to go to school with.
Right.
He served 8 years of a 13-year sentence, 14-year sentence. He served 8 years of a 13, 14-year sentence. Do you know where he works today?
Probably the government.
The United States fucking government as a fucking hacker. He's making 6 figures a year. Like well into the 6 figures. I'm not talking just 100 grand, 120 grand a year. He's
$250,000 or better a year.
Just for sitting at a computer all day for the U.S. government.
Nope.
He says he does what he loves. He's been doing it since he was in the 8th grade. He changed his report card grade and everything. So,
wow.
Amanda
just brought up loyalty amongst the community, and she's absolutely right. I've seen bullies protected by other people.
Really?
That is horse crap.
Well, I'll tell you what. Let me give you a scenario with people protecting a bully, okay? Because if the people that are protecting the bully know what this person did to you, what have you. First of all, you don't need to associate with them because they're just as bad as he is. Okay, that's like that'd be like the type of person that would see me beating the shit out of Steve, right? And not doing anything about it. Seeing a defenseless person being tagged like there's no tomorrow and just standing there. Okay. So they're just as bad.
Oh, yeah. Yes.
And it's hard sometimes.
Maybe,
I'm sorry, Stump.
I was just going to say, I know guys like me and you, we were raised, I guess you could say, a little different than a lot of folks. I'm pretty sure Steve's in this boat too. And I'm sure from the way she's turned out, Michelle's in the same boat. Regardless of what's what, we were taught to do the right thing when we were kids.
Right.
We were taught, you see an old lady struggling to get her damn groceries in the car, go help the old chick out,
Right, you go help her out. Exactly.
You do what you can for people whenever you can.
Right.
You always do the right thing. Because, how do I say this without sounding weird? If you want the quality of people to improve, you have to be the example to follow. You can't wait on someone else to take the lead.
Exactly.
You want to see things change? You gotta make an effort to get it started. I hope that made sense trying to get it across, because I'm not a real wordy type person on stuff like that. But,
no, I got it. And you might get yourself a nice meatball.
Right.
Okay, now I'm confused and scared.
That's there's a Adam Sandler movie out there, and he's helping this old lady with piano lessons. So I think it's Wedding Singer. He's helping this old lady out learn the piano and sing a song for her husband on their anniversary. And she's paying him back with a meatball, and she literally scoops it out of the pot. A meatball about the size of a baseball.
Oh God.
Every day after the lesson, she scoops it out of the pot with tomato sauce and slaps it in his hand. Here's your meatball.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey,
I don't
Funny
see a
as
lot
hell.
of movies. That's why I didn't catch that reference, but that's hilarious.
hello, redneck prepper.
Right on.
And
There he is.
Conservative living a Democrat lifestyles joining us.
Redneck Prepper's got a knife coming. He was the first one to make a comment on my first promo.
Really?
Yep.
Redneck prepper. How long have we known each other? Redneck prepper's a cool dude. Cool people. Cool people. And this is what YouTube's about for me. You know, it's cool people, nice people, not the bad people.
You know, I've been very, very lucky with my channel. As much as I skip around and stuff, you think eventually I'd hit a pocket.
Right.
I think I've gotten like 3 or 4 thumbs down on any of my video. I mean, on all my videos put together, 3 or 4 thumbs down. And because I'm saying this, I'll probably start getting a bunch now. And I think I got one obnoxious, rude comment.
Well, let me go over and thumbs it down for you, so you don't. You know.
Thanks, buddy. It's almost exciting when I get one.
Yeah. You're like, whoo, I'm doing something right. I finally.
You know, Amanda, I hear there's an awesome chat on Friday night too. I don't know if you're around on Friday nights. You know, you're probably out on a date or something, whatever.
Absolute awesome chat.
But if you want a Friday night, I hear the host over there. First of all, I hear he's such a great guy. Just saying. I hear he's a great singer. And people actually like him.
Yep. And for that chat, I will say this about the primary host of the show. That will be none other than the tomahawk slinging Mr. Mike DeLucia. He's a little, how do we say, very unique person. All right. He's good as gold. He's good-hearted as he can be. Might talk a little funny, and yeah, he's from up north, but he's good people.
Oh, we have a lot of fun. So if you're ever around on Friday night, you're not busy, or you're just, you know, if you want a good laugh, that's what we try to do. Try to unwind from the week, you know.
Yes.
And
also Miss Shalisa's chat on every other Sunday at 6:30.
And that's tomorrow, right?
Yeah, that is this weekend, ain't it?
Tomorrow night.
Cool.
See, Shalisa, I pay attention. Shalisa, some friggin' crack addict in this Trump T-shirt wasn't paying attention, but I knew when your chat was. I'm just trying to let you know.
I'm just trying not to be obvious.
Well, I will say this for Shalisa's chat. It's an absolutely wonderful chat. It really is. I always enjoy it when it's on. The biggest problem I have, my life is so freaking sporadic, I guess you could say. I have a really hard time keeping track of which weekend it's on and which one it ain't.
Everyone does.
So I very much largely, Steve, by the way, you've quit doing this, asshole. There for a while, your chat would come on, phone would beep. Shalisa's chat's on. Ah, cool, thanks. I'll go check it out. Now, I'll be fiddling around here in the computer or something, and I'm like, damn, it's Sunday. I wonder if Shell's on. Yep, I'm thinking that asshole didn't tell me again. Yeah.
Oops, sorry.
Yeah.
I'll try to get back on it.
I'm going to start texting his ass to text your ass.
Right?
Text me directly, or my old lady, whatever. My kids, I don't care. Just somebody let me know it's on, because I really enjoy you and Peep and Egg on there.
Right on.
It's a blast.
To my defense, one of the problems I have, once I get in that chat and start talking in the external, it's going so damn fast. If you look down at your phone for 2 seconds, you're lost.
That's true too. But for me personally, one of the big things on that chat, Miss Peep and Egg, I love that woman to death, and every once in a while she'll cut loose a little string in German. I love it. It just, I just sit there and kind of melt like, oh, sounds so cool.
Okay, can I address something Gear wrote?
Yep.
Gear, that makes way too much sense, Gear, Grad 19. You don't just write something on the calendar. What's wrong with you? That just makes too much sense.
Oh, shit, that's right. I forgot this phone's got a damn IQ above Steve.
My phone.
Oh.
Excuse me? What was that last thought?
Who?
You go, girl.
I'm really looking forward to tomorrow night. We have so much got surprises and excitement coming. It's going to be a fun chat tomorrow night. Fatwood Anonymous.
And
Yeah, you don't.
time for everyone, please, ma'am.
6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's 3:30, I believe, for Pacific p.m.
We don't worry about the Pacific people.
I got a lot of Californians that watch.
I know, I'm only teasing.
If Nathan Ford's still here, I believe it's 7:48 his time right now.
Yep. Yeah, I was just going to mention him walking out in his yard picking lemons out of the tree. It's like, wow, that's cool.
That's one thing I miss about California. The pears, the oranges, the plums. Oh, me and my sister used to pick plums out of the neighbor's tree when we'd be walking to the park.
You know, plums grow here.
So do lemons.
So do pears.
So don't oranges. Well,
I don't know about the oranges. A little chilly for those.
You gotta go south to do the oranges.
I have seen peaches. We do pretty good with peaches.
Yeah,
Peaches and cream?
people take care of their trees. And
How old are you? Peaches and herb? See that, it's just true. It's too bad the two old guys got that one. Nobody else did.
Right. That's one of the things I wanted to do when I obtain this property is plant some apple trees and stuff. The little dwarf ones.
Yep.
In the front yard. Give me a target to mow around.
While you're circling trees with the mower, I want to tell Gear thank you. Just done that. Great advice. I feel retarded for not thinking of it. You're the man. Appreciate you.
See, I'm telling you, Gear Gryden knows his shite.
he
Right
is
on.
real good with the tech stuff.
I'm going on a fatwood hunt tomorrow after I do some shooting with my new 1911. Sweet. That sounds like an awesome day.
Double
yeah.
1911-22.
Right on.
Yep.
Hey, SKS, do me a favor. Do a video on that, will you?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's
Fatwood and bullets.
Right
yeah. SKS, is that one of the look kind of like a mini 1911, the little small ones, or full size?
That's what I was fixing to ask you. It was like a full-size 1911 with a conversion barrel and mag, or if it was one of the like 1911 22s, basic 45, but it's made to be a 22.
Right. I've seen the little tiny ones. They're cool looking.
Yeah. Yeah, for poops and giggles, we've thought about getting that conversion kit to put in one of them around here just to have something to fiddle with.
Shalisa, can you write something in the outside chat for Ronnie Brown?
Go ahead and put your what do they call that thing to get you to your channel?
I have a Fatwood Anonymous commercial all done that I'm going to post in an hour. I think I have it set on unlisted, so I could actually pass it right now.
She did it, Ronnie, right there. Shalisa Shell.
Look at me. I spelled it wrong. Awesome. They'll find you.
2 capitals.
Nice.
Told you.
I want to see. Let me see.
No, there's more wrong with what he typed in there than just the 2 capital letters up front there, Mikey. Look a little closer.
What?
Here, this is the real way that it's spelled.
Oh, that's going to confuse them. They won't be able to find your channel. I did that with Justin's final mission today. I put an A in it where it wasn't supposed to be. I'm like, holy crap.
Geez, you're not too Irish, are you?
Yeah.
The Irish. The Irish are keen,
Shit, that explains so much.
right? Big Glock Daddy in the house.
Big Glock
What?
Daddy. I like that name.
How you
Well,
been, sir?
Yep, I'm going to still refer to him as 1911 just to aggravate him a little bit and mess with him.
Now, why would you do that? The
But-
man hasn't been around in a while.
Let me continue, please. Damn, you're worse than a 3rd grade teacher.
No, I'm not.
As I was going to continue on with that sentence, I hadn't seen you around in a while, and I really hope all of your health issues are getting better and everything's going good for you now, brother. It's been a long time I've been worried about you.
Will you stop giggling? I'm doing all right, Big Glock Daddy. What's going on, man? What are you up to? I know. I hope so, Amanda.
Right.
Amanda says SK has better do a video, right? You got to SK.
Fat wood in one hand, pistol in the other. You can't get much better.
Damn right.
Yeah, either or, you know. Here's a sneak peek.
Oh.
I'm posting it in an hour.
Woohoo. See, here and only here on Steve's chat do you
That's
get the
right.
inside scoop.
I love the sneak peek.
It sounds so dirty when you say it and she blushes. Damn.
I know.
Just
I
saying.
know.
Oh, that laugh.
That's like number 5 I let go by.
Yeah.
Number
At
5.
least the
Gonna
5th one.
explode.
Oh no, stop. You don't understand. There was like 4 of them before we went live.
Ah. Yeah.
And I'm just like,
And again,
ooh.
y'all, I
Boy.
apologize for being late to the shindig. It was a little longer ride home than planned.
Hey, give me 1 minute. I'll be right back. I need a Mountain Dew refill.
Right?
All right.
Hey, you need a little man cave fridge in there.
Yeah, no joke. Matter of fact, well, shipping would kill me. So I haven't got one I can send him. All right. What my buddy Brandon put in here. We trying, thanks. Leg get wrapped twice a week at the hospital on a tight diet. Stay positive. Hey, brother, that's a big thing right there. Stay positive. I mean, you know I'm not the most religious guy in the world, but I do believe. And I'm telling you, don't try to fight it on your own, man. Do a little praying. Ask God to look out for you. He's there. He'll take care of you. I mean, me and Brandon went through some, Big Glock Daddy, my buddy 1911 here. We went through a little spell where I wasn't sure if we were being buddies or actually being assholes towards each other.
Right.
But one chat we were doing, him, myself, and another guy, we ended up with an after chat that went till damn near 5 in the morning. There was some alcohol involved. A lot of shit got hashed. It was good times. And we've been really cool with each other ever since. And he had these medical problems pop up out of nowhere, some issues with his legs. And I don't know, like Mike was saying earlier, you get to talking with people here on YouTube. Next thing you know, you think of them, as friends, some of them even as family. And Brandon here is like that. He got to be one of my buddies. And I was worried, felt bad for him when all these things started going wrong. But
right on.
really, really happy to hear things are going better, man.
Matter of fact, I need to get out in the damn woods and find some fat wood. I mean, getting it on the side of the road and stuff, that makes for a car dodging, pretty boring ass video.
Brandon, for real, brother, just follow the doctors, man. I mean, none of us ever really liked listening to them, but they spent, the better part of their youth in schools learning all this shit. Your car breaks down, something beyond what you can do, you go see a mechanic. Your body breaks down further than what you can deal with, you go see a doctor. Just stay on it, man. Be vigilant, and you will whip this shit. You way too good a person to get taken out that way.
Sorry,
Well,
can't talk when I'm typing.
Yeah.
I was just to, yeah, that doesn't make a lot of sense. I was just trying to type a comment to Nathan. I got to get one of those big barrel rods. I'm going to have to PM you and swing some kind of deal. Totally impractical, but oh my God. And things are awesome.
I'll have to go check it out.
Yeah. I mean, they're huge. Around and long.
Yeah, I'll definitely have to talk with him and get one in.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I like when he puts up his videos when he uses his. Man, he has got some wear on that thing.
Yeah. Actually, that touches on what I was just fixing to say. I know you made this with the full intention of me using the piss out of it. But, brother, as you can see, it's got very, very little wear.
Right.
Thing's just too damn pretty to risk losing out there in the fucking woods, man.
Tie a string on the damn thing.
Well, then I got to drill a hole in it. Now, I don't want to drill a hole in it. I did take all that poly, whatever you call it, off there that you put on it, though. And been hitting it with the linseed oil once a day for the last, I don't know, 3 months. Just about the point. Just about at the point where it won't soak up anymore.
That's a nice one.
Yep.
Too pretty to.
What did you run and get, Miss Shalisa?
I got my monster ferro rod, Nathan 4071.
Holy fuck!
I told you.
He made the handle too. I won it in a big giveaway. Chris's big giveaway.
Holy
I love this thing.
Is that a monster or what?
Dude, I'll give you a kid for one. Shit.
I'm giving one away
this
soon.
This kid even cooks. Holy shit. Yeah, I've got to get one.
I love this thing. Steve, you got to get you one.
Right? Oh, I will. One way or another.
Hurt somebody with this.
Oh, shit, you caved somebody's skull in with that thing.
Nathan just put up a video today. It was cracking me up. But notice when you go watch it, Stump, notice the wear on his ferro rod.
Yeah.
He's got that thing about halfway ate up, man.
One that size?
Yeah.
What's it been using it for the last 2 decades? Every day? 10, 12 times a day? Shit.
I do not know.
That thing will last for years, dude.
Yeah, you watch him over the last year and a half using the same monster. He's got a dip in it like that.
How in the fuck am I not subscribed to Nathan?
For those, that freaking thing is huge,
right?
Yeah.
For old timers, not for all, I shouldn't say old timers, but for people that haven't heard it in a while, click on that link. And
what's the link?
Just click on it.
No, I don't know if I trust you.
Oh, you gotta trust me. Come on, I wouldn't do something like that to you.
Oh boy.
stop me from shaking.
Oh God. I'm glad I got it on mute.
Why? I got it playing. You can't hear that? Can you guys hear that at all? No?
No.
Really? What about now, Stump?
Barely hear something in the background.
Hang on.
Aw.
All right, all right. I'll play it so they can hear.
How do you do that? I can't, because I got headphones on. I can't do it.
I don't know. It might echo, won't it?
No, I don't think so. Holy smokes, the chat just went bonkers on my side. What the?
Wait.
I tried. I'm sorry. There you go. Without taking.
Once you talk, it'll echo.
Oh, that's right.
Wow.
Just trying to make somebody smile. That's all.
Hey, Insight Freedom, how you doing?
Hey, Insight, what's going on? Without taking, sent you away.
Mike, need to remind you you have headphones on, brother.
Oh. Can you imagine if I talked out loud?
Right?
Well, I just got another subscriber. Pine Tree State Overland. I'll have to go back and look. So I bought a pair of boots today. Bought a pair of Timberlands.
Awesome.
Question. I treated it. I used the spray. Boy, does that stuff stink. But how many coats do you think I got to put on that thing?
The camp dry or something?
Yeah, it comes in a big yellow can.
Probably, usually just a couple, and let it dry and soak in, and put a little extra where if you got stitching, put a little extra around the stitching.
Right, I did that. And I did it by the where the sole meets the leather. Use the whole can. Really, Ronnie? Ronnie, that fucking can's this big, kid.
Got to soak in there. The more you soak it to a point, I mean, the longer that waterproofing will last. Okay. If you just put it on the surface, every time you go past a briar and it scratches your boot, right, it'll leak.
You'll send me some coon fat. What do I do with that? What, Ronnie? Put it on like once a day or something?
Freaking coon fat make anything waterproof.
Really?
Yeah, it will get that and beaver fat, but it will get rancid sometimes.
Soak and set and re-soak. Okay, Ronnie. Rub it on the boots. Yeah, I'll try the thing. Because I remember when I was a kid, my dad doing my baseball glove or whatever,
Right.
And then as I got older, geez, I had my glove where it was like your hand.
Yeah.
It's like opening and closing your hand. It was just, I don't want my boots that way. That's the only problem. I want some stability. You know what I mean?
Well, usually that was probably oil and stuff. Usually the spray stuff won't over soften them.
All right. Shalisa, thank you, by the way, for doing that for me. Good night, Redneck.
Have a great one, Redneck. I'll get that ferro rod as soon as I got a little bit of cash. I just bought a house, so kind of put about a week delay on it.
No, it's so. Like I said, that was the first time even with my Carolinas, I didn't do it with my Carolinas. Probably should have. Because I'm wicked hot on my boots.
Hey, got to get out there.
It's amazing how hot I am on my boots. Because I'm really not a sneaker guy till the summer. And even in the summer. Bye, Tony. But Red Wings, I know what you meant. Don't worry about it. Red Wings are good. I started with Chippewas. I had Chippewas. Then I find out that Carolinas and Chippewas are the same people. Or the same boot. Has anybody else heard that?
I haven't.
Yeah, that's what I heard. So,
have a good one, Nathan.
Yeah, good night, Nathan. Great seeing you.
Enjoy your lemons.
I haven't seen Nathan in a while. It's good to see him.
Good night, Nathan. Thanks for coming by. It's good to see you. And thanks again.
Later, Nathan. Appreciate it. Right. Later, Nathan. Definitely will be checking out some of your videos and getting a hold of you about getting one of those ginormous freaking ferro rods. And I'm right there with
work on my dent.
Heck yeah.
I think I got a ferro rod like that.
Yep. But in the comments about boots, I'm right there with received Georgia boots.
Are those
God,
good?
it's hard to beat up. God, yes. For the money, they're hard to beat, man. They really are. They're like the more of boots. It's not a pain in the ass, expensive ass pair of boots, but they will last you forever and they're comfortable.
See, now I can't wear anything like when I wear my Chippewas, I'd be outside or what have you, and that's fine. Or just being in the truck. But then if I went in the warehouse for the rest of the day, like I could never wear my Chippewas to FedEx. My back would be killing me because it's got that heel.
Yeah.
They're not good for walking around concrete all day long. Those things are made for outdoors.
Yeah, they're made for being in the dirt and the rocks.
Yeah.
But
Preppy's saying also look into Danners.
Yeah,
What's
they make
that?
good boots.
I never heard of that before.
Yeah, Danner Boot Company. They make pretty good boots.
All right. I'll have to try that.
Prepping, that's the same thing. I was wondering if the Chippewas he's talking about, he's got basically like the lager boots, that 3-inch heel.
Yeah, the maroon with the black sole.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got them on sale too. They were only like, I think they were on sale for $185 or $190 or some shit like that.
Yeah.
But those Chippewas that I had, they must have lasted me a good friggin' shit. I don't know. I took care of those though too. Shit, it had to be 2 years, year and a half, 2 years. You know what goes in the boots on me is the what do you call it? The eyelets, the half eyelets at the top.
The hooks.
The hooks. You know what I mean? And where your bootlace goes in, because usually I'll go like this, and it fucking just goes right off.
Wow, you must lace them tight.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Sketches.
Remember foam work shoes.
What?
Yeah. Gia said that whenever I get my tax return, or first paycheck, whichever comes first. I'm gonna get me some Skechers slip-on memory foam work shoes. Amanda says, "Gay, don't be gay." Amanda,
what the hell is a Skechers?
A joke, kind of.
no, it's a shoe.
Really?
Kind of like what the hell's Cracker Barrel, right?
No. Skechers is a shoe.
I didn't know. I'm sorry.
That's why Amanda told him not to be gay.
Okay.
See, Amanda knows what Skechers are.
Anyone remember Pro Wings?
I can't help
Red
it.
Wing boots.
Right on, gig riding. See that, Amanda? He is.
Yep.
Yep. I told that to what's her name last night, Flan.
Right.
I thought she was going to piss herself.
Right on.
Yeah. So anyway, all right. Then I'll apply that shit once a day.
Amanda Hunt, let it roll. Go for it.
Right.
You are Insight. All right, Insight. Join the club.
Oh yeah.
Trapped in a man's body.
Amanda, I'll sing the other song if you want me to too. I'm gonna take you by surprise and make you realize, Amanda. Who sings that song,
Mars
Steve?
too far away.
Oh Lord. Real high singer.
Looking for the
Huh?
words to
Real
say.
high pitched singer.
They
Oh,
got a
great.
good replacement for the band.
Right.
Singer.
Gear on the salesman part, I know how you can quadruple sales. You'll sell more in an hour than you have in the last 10 years. Take Otis to work with you. Let Otis do the selling. Because Otis will tell them quickly, buy this or you die.
Thank you, Amanda.
Amanda, I'm only teasing. I know who sang the song. I want to know if Steven knew who sang the song.
Oh.
It's kind of like where I'm from.
Yeah, but Amanda's talking about Boston. That was a hell of a band right there.
Yeah, it was. Those first two records, holy crap.
Right on.
Yep.
Takes me back to when I was younger and smoking dope, man. Holy shit.
When I was a
Wow.
kid, we always have this store up the street called Grant's, and you used to be able to get a 45 for $1.
Yep.
And I want to say my first 45 was the Cars Candio on one side, and I think it was Just What I Needed on the other side.
Damn. Just thinking about bands like Boston, man. I'm sitting here, songs running through my head from like Boston, Golden Earring, and
Yep.
oh God. It's back when music had a soul, man. You felt the
I
music,
I remember when that first Cars album come out, you play that on the shittiest stereo you could find, and it made your stereo sound good.
Yup.
That record was engineered so well.
Yeah, it was.
Man, oh Chevets, it sound that whole man, I don't care what kind of 6x9s you had in your car, they sounded good when the cars were on.
Yep. Then I bought my next 45, I think it was the Eagles. Then I bought the album. Then I bought the regular album, the Cars Candio. It had what's the name? It's the chick sitting across the front of the car. And then Jesus, I think it was Van Halen after that, and
Oh God, yes.
shitloads of them after that. But love you too, Amanda.
That just
And
reminded me of
I
my
need
first
you.
8-track tape ever. ELO.
Oh, remember those? Remember the 8 tracks?
Yep.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I had a whole back seat full of them. Freaking huge ass things.
You remember the it was like a carrying box with 8 tracks, you know, it was about the size of a small carpenter's toolbox.
Yeah.
Dude, I got 3 of them over here in the old house we use for storage.
Yep.
Slap full of old ass 8 tracks.
Wow.
Meatloaf on the
Yeah.
8-track. Fucking.
Oh hell yeah.
AC/DC,
Yeah.
Yep.
Aerosmith, Blue Oyster Cult.
There you go.
Right inside Eruption. It is wicked.
Yes.
Jesus Christ, is that awesome?
That was another groundbreaking record.
Yeah. Damn, I can't.
Yeah,
I can't think of
yeah,
the
let me tell you
freaking
something.
band now.
Okay, let me tell you something. A lot of people don't know, like myself included, wish they could all be California girls. I wish
That was
they all could be California.
Oh shit, good song.
I'm a kid.
East Coast girls are hip. I really dig
That was the
the
Beach Boys, wasn't it?
Oh God, don't start singing that even more.
Yeah, but Van Halen did it. I mean, Eddie, what's his name did it?
Yeah, Eddie did a remake of it.
I like the Ice Cream Man.
Right?
I'm the ice cream man. Catch me as I walk on by.
Oh yeah, I remember that
All
now.
my flavors are guaranteed.
All my flavors
Satisfied.
to satisfy.
Wow.
Oh, you kidding? Oh my God. I know it's the Beach Boys. David Lee Roth was freaking crazy. He actually was.
I'll tell you what, that was back in the day. You spent a lot of time in your car just fucking cruising around.
Yep.
Yep.
And of course, all of us that played with hot rods, you know, it was stuff like Jan and Dean, you know.
Mm-hmm.
That was good music.
The girls in the video were smoking, Amanda.
Whew.
How about the girl in the video for Hot for Teacher?
Right.
Oh,
Got it, babe.
got it bad. Got
You
it
took the
bad.
words right out of my mouth, Amanda. Back when MTV actually played music.
Right.
Yeah, that was a
Music
long
videos,
time ago.
And now you got to look to VH1 for it. When VH1 used to be all the soft rock.
Yeah.
Still can't find them. Still can't find
John
the videos
Solar.
looking for.
Hey, John Solar. What's
Johnny
happening?
Solar,
John.
what's up, kid? Great to see you, brother.
Right on. Good dude right there.
I gotta find out what time, Johnny. What time do you guys get off your show on Friday nights? Ted Nugent in the '70s. That's another nice one.
Right.
First concert I ever went to was a metal concert. I guess you'd call it metal, you know, back then. Was AC/DC, the Heat Seeker tour.
Nice.
They started Hell's Bells, a stage split open, and this huge friggin' bell came up out of the floor. Angus had a big, like a sledgehammer, but it was wood. He goes running across the stage and dives into the bell, you know, obviously mallet first, to ring the bell for the damn Hell's Bells song. Fucking awesome show.
Hmm.
All right, Johnny. I'll have to, if you're up to it, if you're not, too tired or whatever, I'll send you a link on Fridays.
Oh,
we
heck
talked about
yeah.
this before. Yeah, you're right, Amanda. The good old days. Right? Long hair. I mean, the frizzed out hair, right? Hairspray hair.
Yeah, whole can.
The
Yep.
cut jeans, acid wash jeans with the holes in them. Right? And there were holes in the right spots, too. Fuck, in the 80s, I miss them.
Sticks.
First concert was Sticks.
Hell
Ah, another great band. Yep.
I knew a guy that worked in a hotel and Styx was staying there.
Yep.
And he said that band was the biggest bunch of ass munches that he's ever met.
Really?
Yeah, just totally stuck up. And it was kind of towards the end of their, top in the charts.
Because of that singer. What's his name? Made them all dicks.
All right, Johnny.
Damn, prepping. You went straight for the throat. First concert was Slayer, Anthrax, Megadeth, Testament.
Hell yes.
He's young.
Still to this day, I love Megadeth, man. I really do.
Yeah, and then in 3 weeks when his hearing came back.
Sticks.
Ooh, Grassroots.
That's funny.
I think the first time I ever partied with somebody after seeing him in concert was David Allen Coe.
No
He
shit.
came to he came to Greenville, the club I was riding with at the time. We actually worked security for that concert, and afterwards he came back to the clubhouse. We partied there for a day and a half, maybe 2.
Damn it.
Yeah. Then everybody laid down, took a nap, and we got back up and started all over again for about 2 more days. And then they had to roll out with the bus and truck and all to get to their next show. Fucking wild, dude. That old fart, he will out party and out drink and out a lot of other shit. Any 18-year-old.
Yes, Dennis DeYoung was the lead singer of Sticks.
Yep.
Awesome.
Here's one for you, Amanda. Remember that one?
That was
'Cause I'll be lonely without you.
Oh God.
And I'll need your love to see me through. Please believe me. Come on, you guys remember those songs.
I feel so bad for Tommy Shaw having to deal with that.
Must be on my way.
See, I got pretty lucky growing up because I had
I love you.
a bunch of older brothers and sisters that got me into the old shit, like the Throgs and all the old bands, and then, you know, grew up in the 70s with all the new bands. So I got the taste of both worlds. I loved it.
Yep.
I got into 50s and 60s because of my parents. And in the 70s because I had a few older cousins I hung with in the summertime. So I can go from the 50s, you know, I can sit here and listen to Chuck Berry. I can sing you friggin' Frank Sinatra. It's Frank Sinatra. Best song I ever heard him sing was "A Summer Wind." But Sinatra, I like a lot of Sinatra songs.
The M.I. Woodsman. How you doing?
Hey,
John. Hell yeah.
Priest. There you go.
That had to have been one hell of a concert. Holy
Right.
shit.
And Miss Marla White.
Hi, Marla White. I don't know Marla White.
John and
Hello,
Marla White. Out of nowhere.
Look at this. We got the
Right
two
on
tonight.
Hey John, how's that fat wooden knife you got from? John won my biggest giveaway.
Awesome.
Oh yeah, that's amazing, Johnny. Johnny and the MI wasn't winning no giveaway. Holy shit!
Right on.
He should win them all for all the people he shouts out.
Right on. And considering I rarely hear outside of our small little circle shouting him out, anybody here that don't know the M.I. Woodsman, awesome, awesome. Just there's no way to express how good of a person he is.
I can't imagine anybody not knowing Johnny.
That's because he's from the best state ever.
I don't know about that. But countless nights in my youth, I fell asleep with headphones on, listening to Pink Floyd. There you go.
Oh,
smoking half a doobie. Dark Side of the Moon. Right on.
Some pleasant dreams.
Molly Hatchet, another good one received. I can remember smoking a bong and then just being out of my tits and looking at Abbey Road, the cover of Abbey Road.
Yeah.
Oh my God. And then looking at the album cover of Boston with the guitar. Right. It was oh Jesus.
Oh,
that was one of the biggest things I miss about albums. You sit there and listen to the music and just study that cover.
Yeah.
Yep.
The daughter's home.
No, that was the little
Hatchet.
ankle biter is a little pissed off right now. That'd be all right.
Molly Hatchet. That's it. Woo, that's a good one.
That's why I started YouTube, was for the music.
Get about half stoned. Put Dark Side of the Moon as CD player. Do a show.
Heard a lot of people say they started YouTube for the music.
Yep.
Oh yeah. But you could put Dark Side of the Moon as CD player and mash play at the same time the lion would roar for the Wizard of Oz.
Yeah.
The album is a music video for the entire freaking movie. If you're about half ripped, holy shit.
ZZ Top you meant received? ZZ Top is awesome.
Hell yeah. Everybody loves a sharp dressed man.
I was stoned when I seen Pink Floyd, the movie, when it came out, so it was dead to me. So
Hell yeah.
there wasn't, to be honest with you, there wasn't a lot of times back in the early 80s I wasn't stoned.
True confessions.
All the way up to the late 90s.
I'll tell you what, I wouldn't have made it nowadays, because back in the day when I was smoking weed, the THC level was about fucking 6%. It's about fucking 30% now.
Right.
So I'd be on my face. If I ever smoked a joint right now, I'd be on my face. Just, facing the mashed potatoes. I'd just be,
Mike, you remember back in the days, man, we'd go out and buy a lid, smoke half of it in a day, and then the other half you'd kind of nurse through the week. Most of it out there now, 2-3 good hits, you're fucking done.
Just walk into the room where somebody's smoking one and you're done.
Hell, it ain't even got to be lit.
Right?
Me too, Gid. Gid says, I wish he made videos in his teen years. Oh, my God.
Hell no, they'd never let me out of jail.
Oh.
Shit.
How bad am I? I'm smoking, my first time smoking weed out of a bong. And the kid I was smoking was already high. He goes, Mike. I go, what? He goes, you might want to let go of that hole. And I went, what? He goes, you might want to take your thumb off that hole. And I went like this. And I let go of the hole, and I went, I couldn't stop coughing. I thought my eyes were going to hit the friggin' wall. I was coughing.
Oh, God.
Yep. You think that's bad? We had one rigged up with a tire pump. And when you pulled the tire pump handle up, all the smoke would go out of the bowl, and then you just hit that pump. Oh, my God.
Oh.
So one night I am stoned out of my gourd, right? And of course that just gave me, all the more to start drinking, right? Because you get thirsty, whatever. So I needed a beer, So we're at this party, and I said, I know how to get rid of this high, because I had to go home, I said, I'll go swimming, I'll wake up, I'll go swimming or whatever. So I go swim my buddy's pool, whatever. And his sister's friends, they're like 4 or 5 years older than us, right? And they're all smoking hot. I'm about, 15, 16. And I dove off the diving board to come back onto the thing, out of the pool, jump on the thing. And the girl's like, hey, Mike, that was a nice dive. I'm like, saying to myself, how the fuck do these two chicks know my name? And I'm like, huh. So I'm talking to them, da. And my sister, who's like 2 years older than me, because now now I think I'm in like Flynn. My sister, that's 2 years older than me, walks over to me. She goes, hey, idiot. She whispers in my ear. She goes, first of all, they read your belt buckle, you moron. Second of all, they're older than me, and they're just breaking your balls. So I'm looking at the girls. I'm like, like, come on. So one of the girls says, how much weed did you smoke today? I said, I didn't smoke any weed today. She goes, you're out of your mind. Just look at you. My eyes were as red as my shirt. I couldn't do anything. I couldn't function when I was smoking like that. It was just fucked up, dude. I thought I was a Casanova when I was smoking weed, though.
Oh yeah,
Power hitters, I remember those too.
yeah. The worst.
We had an oxygen mask hooked to a power hitter.
Hell yeah.
They still sell the one hitters.
Damn right, SKS.
It's a burden.
They got the how do y'all
I
one
got
hitters go?
stoned today just walking in my friend's apartment. Man, they're like, you want to hit that? I was like, hell no, I don't need to. Every time I walk in there, I come out with
I'm getting hit.
buzz.
Right.
Holy crap, all the old paraphernalia is coming out of the woodwork.
Yeah.
Damn it.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yep. Used to use the little roach clips or get, somebody's mother was a friggin' nurse.
Yeah, hemostats, yes.
Just steal their hemos.
Yep.
Right.
That or a girlfriend with long fingernails. Doink. Oh, look at that.
And
Hugs, not drugs. Okay,
they're
Nancy
still clean.
Reagan.
They're still clean.
Gig Ryan says hugs, not drugs. Remember Nancy? Wasn't that Nancy Reagan's?
No, she was just say no.
Just
Oh hell yeah, SKS. I used to love those things. We'd rig them up out of all kind of shit too, man.
Bud Light, Gear. I'm gonna have to talk to you. Fuck that diet beer.
Right?
Just drink Budweiser.
Nah, fuck that. Drink Guinness.
Don't drink that
PBR in my neighborhood.
Black, friggin' disgusting beer.
Hell yeah, Guinness, room temperature. Damn, getting it cold.
Tie stick? Somebody's digging.
Oh my god, Thai stick. I haven't had Thai stick in like forever. They still have that shit.
They have those at the dispensary.
Really?
Wow.
PBR.
Damn.
I grew up on PBR and Schlitz. Johnny, you must remember Schlitz being up north where you are.
That was the one that had the damn big old blue bull on it, right?
No, Schlitz was red lettering, gray, silver can. And PBRs were, they still are. PBR hasn't changed their label yet. They're still red, white, and blue.
Yeah. Yep. Oh, Maui Wowie. I remember that shit.
Yeah.
What was it?
I remember a buddy of mine, we were kids, he got hold of some Hawaiian.
Panama Red.
He would light up the doobie and charge you $1 a hit. That stuff was so potent, and that's all you needed.
Yo.
Mad Dog 2020. Oh my God, Amanda. Oh, sweetheart, please tell me that never went down. I mean, you never drank that.
Oh, it all went down, but it came back up.
Yeah. Damn near quicker than it went down, too.
That's like drinking Boone's Farm apple wine.
My whole neighborhood in the wintertime, all along the road, we used to just walk up and down the dirt road with this big piles of snow on the side from the snow plow. You could see purple puke spots all along the road in the snow.
Oh, Mad Dog.
From that shit.
That's like Tango. Remember Tango?
There you go. Old English was our court of choice.
Insight says I threw up a little bit.
Right on. Memories.
Purple Passion. There you go.
Oh.
I used to make those.
We used to mix that Mad Dog with vodka.
And I did throw up.
Right.
Poor girl.
I don't know.
Well,
I guess I was lucky or having a steel running. So as a kid, I was just drinking shine.
Yeah.
I just drank beers. I didn't start drinking hard shit until I was in my 20s, mid-20s.
Wow.
We were lucky enough to have one of my friend's parents used to make wine in his basement. And we got real good at siphoning a little bit out of each jug. And he used to make this wheat wine, which was pure freaking white lightning. That stuff was wicked. I mean, a half a glass of that stuff and you were crawling home, basically.
Yep.
That stuff, man, that stuff was wicked.
Right
Hey,
on, Joe.
Fuzz, that oh God, was it not your father's root beer?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like the little frou-frou stuff, but those things are actually pretty damn good. You'd mess around and get tore up in a hurry on them if you ain't careful.
Yeah, I'm not fruity either. Fuzz, what's up? I'm not fruity either. Like they put a lime in Bud Light, I guess, or something. I think that's kind of wrong. Do you remember the huge rolling paper you got inside the Cheech and Chong Up and Smoke album? Yep. That was funny.
I will do you one even better. I actually know where one is that survived. The paper's still in it. You can't touch it without it crumbling, but it's still there.
Those things were coveted.
The one I had got used quickly.
Yep. Big bamboo, right on. Cheech and Chong and help me out. Who's the other guy? If you go where the Huskies go, don't you eat that yellow snow. Oh, come on. Going to Montana soon, going to be a dental floss tycoon?
No.
John Soler would get it. Frank Zappa. Phew.
Okay.
Yeah, that usually came right after the Cheech and Chong album.
I don't think I ever made it all the way through a single Cheech and Chong album without being too fucked up to.
Right.
Yeah.
Hey, P NASCARs.
Brother Paul, how the fuck are you, man?
Yeah. See, I knew Solar would get it. 2 right in a row. Frank Zappa and Zappa.
Yep.
That guy was one hell of a guitarist. He actually put out some records that were guitar lessons. I think the first one was Shut Up and Play Your Guitar or something like that.
That's nice.
Where did I
I'm having to continually check tanks around here. We had a couple snakes get out the other day.
Uh-oh.
That's why I keep turning around looking over my shoulder.
You know, Amanda, a lot of people had it was either you were a Frank Zappa freak fan.
Frank Zappa. Here we go.
Heard of him.
Yeah, I was in that later crowd. Never heard of him.
You never heard of Frank Zappa?
Man, go on YouTube and give a listen. If you like, well, there you go. John Soler's on it again.
Yeah.
David Allan Cole and Frank Zappa.
Johnny Swell, I know his shit. Don't worry about that.
Right.
Have no fear there.
Buzz, we just got like I'm saying it's pushing 12 inches of snow in the last 2 days.
Yeah, I just got about 2 inches of rain in the last fucking 6 hours.
Wow.
I ain't fucking happy about the fucking rain.
I can't believe you're actually warmer than me.
We had that rain crap a few days ago.
Johnny, you're getting rain, right? Pardon my French. I didn't mean to use such foul language, Amanda. Of course, if you ever visited the Friday night chat, Stump uses real foul language.
I do not. I don't think I've ever let a profane word cross my lips. What you talking about?
Yeah.
I guess that is something I need to work on. I spend way too much time in trucks and out in the woods, usually ain't around very many people.
Kid Crichton says, when I was in school, kids listened to god-awful music. Here I come rolling up my board tempo with a classic country music blaring. Nothing wrong with that either, kid.
Right on.
Yeah. Old school country's cool, man. Yeah, Hank Sr.,
White
Chet
Snake.
Atkins.
I'll tell you what, she wants to talk, Mandy wants to talk about White Snake and how hot that guy was.
Well, how about White Snake and how hot that chick was hanging out of the car?
She's not hot.
By the way,
hey, she's not hot no more though.
Yeah, but by the way, that was the first nipple shot on MTV. They missed it on the edit.
She was way better to look at than that guy. I mean, maybe his hair, but God, he was ugly.
Whoa!
Sorry, Amanda.
Who's the other one? Here I go.
White Snake.
That was White Snake, right?
Yep.
Here I go.
Yeah, that was one band I never could get into, man. They were just
down the only road I've ever known. Who's the girl though on the hood of the car?
Some famous model.
You can look her up now. She's about. Never mind. I'll be nice. Oh, I wish I remember her name. I can't think of her name. Anyways.
Bonnie, that sounds about right.
There you go, Johnny. Tanya Catane. He's
Soft
right.
tone.
I love that guy.
Listen to me. Now Google her, Stevie.
Oh, she's got to be like 1,000,000 years old now.
Just Google her. You'll laugh your ass off.
Oh, Lord. I'll do it later. She didn't go for the plastic surgery, did she?
No, she did not.
How's it spelled again?
Gravity happened.
Oh, spelled like kitten. Gravity happened.
That's all right. I'm old now. Gravity did something to my eyeballs, so they all still look fine.
Right.
I got you.
That happens. It happens, Stevie. It happens.
30 days on the road, humble pie.
You got that right, Johnny. Pinascos, what's up? Great to see you, brother. The Cause, that ugly bastard married one of the hot girls in his video.
Right.
Yeah, but that was Mark. What is his name? Didn't he die? Oh, what was his name? Was the guy from Cars that died? The cat who was awesome. Good point. Great point. Right on, Johnny at my woodsman. I was remiss in our when we were talking about groups and everything a little while back. We Juice Newton, there you go. We forgot another one. Anybody want to take a while ago?
What, in the Juice Newton category?
No.
Oh.
We'll put it in a Southern rock category.
Make your Brown Eyes Blue Girl?
No, not that old.
Oh, Stevie Nicks.
No, Stevie Nicks is good though.
Long time crush.
Who's the other one? I like the live version. What's her name does? This is for you, Daddy. Took my love and it took it down. And if you see my reflection, snow covered hill. There you go, Johnny. Oh, I didn't skin it.
Hell yeah.
I was waiting for somebody to say it. I said Southern Rock.
But after the crash and Ronnie died, the band never was the same, man.
Right.
Nah, but then do you know they're all? You know they're all dead now. I think the piano player was the last one to die.
Yeah.
The drummer's dead. He died. No, maybe the drummer died after the piano player. Gaines died again. I can't believe he lived after that car crash. Number one.
Right.
Get you.
Hey, get you Goomy outdoors. How you doing?
Why, you don't like Landslide? That was a good tune. When Gaines, and then he got all fucked up on everything again. You know what I mean? And then when he died, I still listen to him. It's not the same, but what are you gonna do? Mr. Breeze. Well, they call me the Breeze. I just keep rolling on. That's a cool song. Charlize, can you get that one up?
Oh, I love that song. It's with the trumpet. Oh man, do 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 do.
You like Landslide, but not me singing it. Get you sorry. Benjamin Ord from the Cars. Thank you very much. Benjamin Ord from the Cars died a while back.
But we was talking about some of the musicians we've lost, and I know this probably ain't gonna be real popular with a lot of folks here, but we lost Lemmy not too long ago. The dude from Motorhead, Lemmy Kilmister from Lemmy.
Really?
Motorhead.
Yeah.
I don't think I ever listened to Motorhead, to be honest with you.
A year ago, December.
Yeah. I loved his music ever since I found out about him, and the fact that there at the end when he started his own band for there a while, Motorhead, it just always impressed me. I mean, I mess around with a bass guitar and
Shalisa.
What?
Wow.
I don't know how to undo it.
That was cute. Oh, you got to unmute yourself, Stump. I forgot. I was getting sucked right into that story too. Damn it!
I was.
All you had to do was say "shut up." I would have listened.
I was trying to do
Damn.
something else. I swear.
Yeah, Lemmy was a party animal.
Hell yeah.
Some other rocker hung out with him one day, and he said he grabbed a fifth of whiskey and put it in his lap, and he grabbed a fifth of whiskey and gave it to that guy. Let's have a drink.
Yep.
Like, damn it.
But the cool thing with him is he found a way to make it sound good putting the bass guitar out front. The bass was the lead guitar.
Yep.
And of course, that damn gravel pit he had for a voice. I loved all of his music, man.
I admired most about him is you can't get more simpler music that was good than good old Lemmy.
Yeah. Everything was, simple, classic, basic riffs. But it was just laid out perfect, And some of his videos were fucking crazy as hell. Like, go watch the video for Cat House Blues. That video will make you sit there and go, what in the fuck was he thinking?
I will do that. I wasn't real big into Lemmy, but I appreciate what he was.
Lemmy, Ozzy, Geezer, just a handful of my, music industry heroes,
Yeah, big time.
Yeah.
I love innovators. I mean, you know, before Black Sabbath, there wasn't music like that out there.
No.
It's like, holy
That's
shit.
like you go back to Steppenwolf. You know, you could basically lay claim they invented metal.
I just have to say.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah, we sure did, John.
It's gone to her head.
Yeah. Oh, don't even.
Don't do that.
I'm getting wore out big time.
Oh, what'd you do? Like 30, 40 hours this week? Shut up.
I didn't even come close to that.
Hey, I was after Jan.
Got no audio on you, Mike.
I didn't do it.
You and Amanda wrote. Go scroll back. She asked me to sing Amanda.
Oh, God.
Yeah, Friday night would be a good time for that. Full blast.
Hell yeah.
What, like this? Like that?
Like this and like that.
I can't believe
Now
it
we get
doesn't
the
come out that.
song.
What happened?
Everybody's scared to talk now that you're going to mute them.
I'm already on mute. I'm muting myself.
Wicked
Yeah, we
woman with her
appreciate
finger
it.
on a button.
You appreciated it. Thanks, buddy. Oh, I had to hit the button. They won't let me sing to you, man.
Dial's passing away.
Stevie Ray Vaughan.
Stevie
Ray Vaughan would have probably been better than Clapton if he was still alive.
Yep.
I've got to agree with that.
Stevie Ray Vaughan was so friggin', oh my God, was he good? He just, oh.
And you don't get any cooler.
Right.
That laid back, droopy eyes with that hat pulled. After he sobered up, he just got better. I seen him in New Orleans at a jazz festival down there, and it was just absolutely amazing.
He was just phenomenal.
Yep.
Chuck Berry as well, 2017 Supper Lost. Yeah. Chuck Berry had some great songs. My most favorite is My Ding-a-Ling.
Yeah, John's right, man. 2017, just, oh my God, we lost all kind of musicians.
It was a lot. Yeah, he did. He did Insight. Stevie Ray made it look easy. Damn, it's just a shame he was gone too early.
Yeah.
Well, look at Buddy Holly too. Like all them, right? These guys, they all.
Hey, a plane crash got him, didn't it? Buddy Holly?
Yeah, but who?
If he was trying to get back home in a winter storm or something, the plane went down.
Right, but who was supposed to be on that airplane?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Waylon Jennings was supposed to be on that airplane.
Yep.
Wow.
And I believe he swapped seats with the Big Bopper.
He felt bad for him because he was sick.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah.
He wanted to see him taking a bus ride home or something.
Yeah.
And he said, no, you can take that flight. He never would have had Waylon.
Hello, baby.
Tom Petty. I got to agree with you.
Too.
Right. Love Tom Petty.
Yep.
Yep. It's just horrid. It's horrible
And
that they.
Here's one that'll surprise a few folks about me. You know, talking about Tom Petty. You know, him and Dwight Yoakam did a lot of stuff together for a while.
Really?
Yeah. And Dwight Yoakam, as far as country goes,
Wow.
that's one of the few country musicians that I like that's, still current country music,
And he's sexy as hell.
Well, I don't really view him in that aspect, but
Tom Petty or Dwight Yoakam?
Dwight Yoakam. I like that video, 1,000 Miles from Nowhere.
it's a damn good song. And yeah, Roy Orbison, that was a good one. Pretty woman.
Oh, I grew up on Roy Orbison.
Yep.
What's those traveling Wallberries?
Yep.
I like those. Love it when guys get together like that, damn Yankees and stuff like that.
Richie Valens.
Oh yeah, Amanda, she knows what I'm talking about.
I'm sorry, what'd you say?
Amanda knows what I'm talking about.
And yeah, received without a doubt, man. Johnny was the man.
I didn't see Get You Give Me come in.
Yeah.
He came in when I was singing.
Yeah, when Johnny Cash redone Hurt or done it his way,
Ooh,
he made that song way, way better.
that was epic.
Yeah, I mean, being somewhat of a metalhead, when was it 9 Inch Nails done their version of it and then Cash done his?
Yep.
Johnny's is way, way better.
Yep. And I like 9 Inch Nails, and he smoked that song. He actually did a couple.
Yeah.
The Rusty Chains or what?
Yep.
Rusty Cage.
Yeah. No. Was it Rusty Cage or Rusty Chains? Because the song he's telling me he's going to break these I think it is Rusty Chains.
And Run.
Yeah. Johnny Cash.
About Soundgarden. Rusty Cage.
You're exactly right. God's going to cut you down. That was another one I was fixing to bring up. I love his version of it. Everybody won't be treated quite the same when the man comes around.
What'd you find?
David Evans uploaded a video. Holy shit. I haven't seen him in a while.
I'm trying to remember the rock band that did that song originally.
Which
one?
I
love them too.
Which one, bud?
I'm gonna break these rusty chains.
That's a country song.
No, it ain't.
It sounds so much like Rusty Cage from Soundgarden.
That's it.
It might be Rusty Cage.
Well,
yeah, because Soundgarden did do it. Yeah.
Sony PlayStation. Now I'm drawing a blank. Fucking Road Rash. That video game was so badass, and they had all that Soundgarden.
Hey, not Johnny without cash. That's cool.
That's just wrong. Hi, I'm Johnny Cash.
I was actually checking that whole situation out. So.
Yep, another one gone. Chris.
Yeah.
Oh, received. Thank you. Great song.
Yep. Sunday Morning Coming Down was a good one. And that, what the hell's the name of it? One Piece at a Time? That was a good one he done.
It cost me a dime. I like that one.
Yup. I got it one piece at a time. It didn't cost me a dime. I'd never put you in the ditch, bro.
Um, oh, wait a minute.
Get a
How's
rhythm.
that song
Hell
go?
yeah.
How's that song go by Waylon?
Which one?
Oh,
I got every
Great
CD,
Larry.
every song he's ever put out.
I know. Hang on. I was just listening to it today too.
One piece at a time.
No.
Johnny.
And you know it's me when I come to your town.
You ready? She's a good-hearted woman in love with a good timing
No,
man.
was a two-timing man.
No, good timing man.
No, she was a good-hearted woman in love with a two-timing man.
All right, hang
That's
on.
the whole premise of the song. He was hoeing around, and she still loved him.
Right.
Anyway, I love that song.
Yeah,
Willie
you should really
Waylon.
learn the words to it. You remember Poncho and Lefty? You remember that
Yes.
song? That's a good one.
Yep.
I have a live DVD with Willie and Waylon doing that song, and then
Oh,
man,
hell yeah.
it's one of my favorites. I don't think I can find it on YouTube either.
Thank you, Johnny.
Maybe got her blue jeans on. That was a good one. Talking about Willie, you remember Seven Spanish Angels and Whiskey
Yeah.
River?
Did you see what he did with Ray Charles?
Yes.
Angels?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, get you. That's a damn good song.
Rainy Days, good one. What was the other one?
Yep, Gear's right. Back in the outlaw days of country music.
Yeah.
The country outlaws.
Yeah, the Highwaymen, they're all outlaws.
Yep.
Good trucking music.
Damn right.
They make
I
you go
know
about 90.
Yep.
Uh,
Those songs, those old ones like that, man, will get you going down the road just fast enough to look down and realize you no longer have brakes. Because if you if you
there's
smash on them all you want and loaded that heavy, you ain't gonna stop.
Can I sing Amanda? Yeah, Amanda. Can I sing Mandy a Chris Christopherson song?
Oh, Lord.
Ooh,
Go
Chris
for it.
Christopherson, that was some good music.
Right? He's he's pretty cool.
I like him better as a writer than a singer.
Yeah, but you have to like that raspy voice kind of singing it like him.
Yeah, talking about being a writer instead of a singer. That was where Coe really shined. There's a lot of his music out there that he wrote.
Oh yeah,
got no credit for the fact he wrote the song that have been
but he wrote
huge money makers.
He wrote Sunday Morning Coming Down.
Yeah.
She's saying yes to me.
I tell you, another one, he doesn't get a lot of recognition.
James Taylor, Jackson Brown.
Largely because he plays a lot of biker bars and low life dives and shit. That's Shannon Hank Williams III, Hank Jr.'s boy. Now he sets his mind to it, and there's a lot of videos of him here on YouTube. He sounds just like his granddaddy. You'd swear to God it was Hank Sr. singing.
Wow.
But at the same time, some of his own music that he plays in a lot of the scooter trash bars is stuff like I Put the Dick in Dixie in the Cutting Country. Yeah, he's got a wide range. Guns Girl, what's up, chick?
Gia Gryden said the song of Chris Christopherson he loves the most is Why Me, Lord. Great song. Great song.
Hey, Guns Girl.
Guns Girl.
You don't sing something off the Evergreen album, please. My mama played that album till it wore a hole in it. Oh my God.
So what song don't you like off that song, off that track?
I can't even name them. They're back so far in my memory. And let's not forget,
deeply repressed.
let's not forget the awesome lady of country. The first box set I ever bought, Patsy Cline.
Hell fucking yes.
I love that lady.
Yes.
I drive people crazy singing songs around the shop and stuff.
Yeah.
Jamie Johnson is the nuts, and he's going back on tour, and so isn't Alan Jackson. Alan Jackson's coming up north. He's coming up to Gunstock, New Hampshire.
Cool.
Are you guys laughing at me, by the way?
No,
we're laughing at Gear.
Oh. Why, what did Gear?
John, Loretta Lynn as well. You're right.
Why, what did I miss? What did Gear do? What did I miss?
He said, if I can.
I'm not used to what me with a George Jones album, that one?
Yeah.
Why
I sing this why.
I'm a Dolly fan, even though she's kind of tuned into a libtard. Good point, Amanda.
Right. Old school Dolly.
Yeah, when she used to sing with Wagner Porter. How old am I? Rolling Stones are good, obviously.
Yeah. Gear was talking about Alan Jackson. I think the only song.
Alan Jackson's great.
Yeah, the only two songs he ever did that I actually liked was that the one about the Chattahoochee River.
Yeah, Chattahoochee.
And then that one about going to buy a Mercury.
Yep. Right. Well, remember one's kind of cool. His version of Hank's Bluesman is really good.
Yeah.
Hey Jeff, outdoors, how you doing?
But his version of that is really good.
Received. I got to tell you, Alice's Restaurant. Yes. That's a every year tradition, and there's a lot of his music. I can't think of his name right now to save my backside. There's a lot of his music.
It was on its way out.
Yeah, he's got one about riding motorcycles. Dude, freaking!
On a ride my motorcycle.
Yeah,
he's got a daddy too.
What is that?
Everybody's got a daddy.
That was in the music. Carlo Guthrie.
What is that? Yeah, I knew who Arthur Guthrie was. He died of the same disease that somebody else did. Stevie, what was that? Stevie Gig Ryden brought up George Jones. What was the name of that? Keith Richards is still alive. Jesus Christ. Something's so wrong with that.
No kidding. Wow.
Stevie, you should know this one from George Jones. He stopped loving her today.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Great song. Very sad song.
That song went through my mind when I made up my decision to walk out of my situation. It did. I swear to God. And see, back when I was a kid, that's all my dad listened to was old George Jones and all them old guys crying in my beer songs. And man, I had a mental block on that shit for a lot of years till I got older.
Right.
Now it just floods back the good memories and stuff.
Absolutely. You're right, Insight. Keith Richards' solo blues work is brilliant.
Yep.
Well, the good time's really over, Ronnie Brown.
Yep.
The music is I just love it. And I always will, There's a song my grandfather used to listen to. And my grandfather was born in 1909. And through his 30s and late 20s, early 30s and 40s, there was song called "Heart of My Heart" that we still, I still sing.
Right on, Gear.
Yeah, I'm sitting here singing that one to myself. I love that song.
Yeah, it's
That one and I'm so lonesome I could cry.
Mm.
You know who did a better job at that song than him?
Who?
Seriously? You want to know who did a better song than old man Hank?
Yeah,
Hey, Jack.
Yes, sir. B.J. Thomas.
Let's check that out.
B.J. Thomas's rendition of that song is unbelievable.
Rhinestone Cowboy. God, I ain't heard that in a couple of decades.
He's dead too. Glenn Campbell. Now, when he sang Rhinestone Cowboy, was he singing about Porter Wagner?
Yeah, right.
If he was, I'm sure he would have said a short Rhinestone Cowboy.
That's a very interesting documentary on him. Everybody should go give that a look-see. It's all over YouTube.
Glenn Campbell was something.
Man, that guy did some guitar work on so many other people's stuff. It's crazy.
Yes, Gig Right. The same B.J. Thomas that sings Somebody Done Something Wrong sings Hank's song.
Right.
Yeah. Good night, Jack.
Well, while we're getting on the showing off way back, anybody remember Little Jimmy Dickens?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God. He used
Grand
to come
Ole
out.
Opry.
Grand Ole Opry.
Yeah.
He used to come out with he's on George Jones' show a few times.
Yeah.
and he was on with what's his name there? He came out the same class Alan Jackson did. Within like 2 or 3 years, 3 guys were together. It was not, they weren't together, like, you know what I'm talking about.
Right.
Yeah. It was Alan Jackson. What's his name that went with the Outlaws? Oh my God, what is his name? My memory sucks. Plays a great guitar too. What is his name? Him and Carrie Underwood sang. What the fuck? Hang on.
I seen Jimmy Dickens on a hunting show, and the damn shotgun was bigger than he was.
Yeah, longer than he was tall.
He shot that thing about put him on his ass.
Yep.
I'm embarrassed. I can't remember his name.
God,
Vince Gill. Jesus Christ.
Oh, Gill.
Hey, I tell you what about old Vince. Now, he was one of those guys. He just had one of those voices, man, that you couldn't help but listen to his music, you know?
Yeah, he used to hang with
old time gospel stuff.
He loved Jimmy Dickens.
Yeah. Randy Travis. Every time I see or hear that name, I start thinking about that song, Digging Up Bones.
Randy Travis is not Randy Travis. The other one. Who's the other one that was? He had a long.
You're saying Vince.
Yeah. Vince was the one I was thinking about, but there was another one. So it was Vince, Alan Jackson, and who was the third one? Oh, Jesus Christ. God, I hate when I do that. I really do.
Well, wasn't Tracy Lawrence or Brooks and Dunn?
No, it was a guy. Stevie, I lost the chat again.
That's a bummer. I didn't do it.
But it was me trying to look up, see who the hell. Dude, I have to go get memory pills or something. This is dumb.
I love Clint Black. Gitchy. Oh, I have every single album.
Black was really good.
Every single song, not a single bad song.
It begins with a T. Travis Tritt. Thank you.
Well, they've been writing that for 20 minutes over there.
Dude, I haven't been in the thing. I got lost. I got locked out.
how good I'm listening or thinking. I heard him, but I didn't comprehend.
So the three of them came in almost not at the same time, but Alan Jackson. I think Jackson was actually first, and then Vince. And I know Travis was the last one. But
at one point or another, all of them hung out with Possum.
Yes.
Old George Jones.
Yes. And Vince and Alan Jackson were really good friends with him.
Yeah. Payment received. Which one is the prick?
Not Alan Jackson. Alan Jackson's a cool dude.
I don't know. I could see him being a dickhead. I really could.
No, I could see the other ones being a dickhead. He's probably out of the three of them. He's probably the easiest one to get along with. I could see, in order, I could see Travis Tritt being a dickhead first, then Gil, and then.
Toby Keith.
I would think Randy Travis would be one of the first ones to be an absolute dickhead.
Randy Travis? No.
Yeah.
Travis.
He's an arrogant fucking drunk, man.
Randy Travis, the one that had the stroke?
Yeah. He's an arrogant fucking alcoholic, dude.
Leave him alone. The man had a stroke. He doesn't even know where he is.
That's called karma. You're a fucking dick your whole life. It'll come back and bite you.
He wasn't a dick his whole life.
Okay.
He looked like a dick.
Yep. And Gear, you right on it, man. The Wabash Cannonball.
Yep. Holy crap. Flashback. Who's the guy who always used to sing about trains and shit? Had his own TV show on and stuff.
See there, Mikey, even Amanda's backing me up on this one.
Amanda, please don't.
Yeah, man, the Wabash Cannonball. Another train song I like.
I didn't know Randy Travis was like that.
Special.
I like seeing people in the good way. I like to see the good side of people.
Well, notice that about me.
I can fully understand that, Mike, and I appreciate that about you. But at the same time, I'm going to say this, and I hope I don't hurt your feelings none. You can only polish a turd so much; it's still a turd.
Yeah,
I mean, you see the best side of some of the worst people. I admire the hell out of you for that.
You know what? But so what? So you like George Jones?
Yeah, I like his music.
Too. He was a drunk too.
He's a fucking alcoholic.
So am I, but you don't make fun of me.
No.
Yes.
It's not about being an alcoholic. You know why I don't give you shit about being an alcoholic? Because you had enough fucking brain cells and heart to stand the fuck on your own 2 feet and get your shit straightened out.
So didn't they? They stood up and did what they needed to do. They just got in trouble first.
Yeah.
I got in trouble.
But like I said, I admire the hell out of you. Some of them, not so much. Yeah, you do have that ability to see the best in the worst.
Yeah. It's just me.
No. That's a quality I wish I had, but unfortunately I don't.
I'm a looking at both sides of the fence type of person when it comes to shit like that.
Yeah.
I've been writing a notepad of songs. Really, me too, Gear. It goes something like this. I write the songs that make the whole world sing.
The hell?
I write the songs of love and a special thing.
Thanks for the song of the night. I'll go to sleep singing that in my head now.
I write the songs that makes Amanda cry. I write the songs.
Barry Manilow. Oh, God.
I gotta go up and have a cup of coffee with Johnny one of these days. Don't quit your day job. I won't. It's not about quitting my day job. I'm not. I don't think I should go on America's Got Talent or anything like that. I just,
Right.
it's all about making people smile.
Oh Lord.
Oh, well, I'm gonna
Alabama.
hang
Hell
on.
yeah, Gear.
Hang on. I have to copy and paste that comment right there.
He's gonna save that forever.
I'm gonna start talking like Steve does when Shalisa walks in the room. Stump, there she is. Bye, Stump.
Stump.
Amanda, is your keyboard Braille?
Wow.
Because I'm just, and there's a joke that comes to mind that I would love to tell, and use Mikey as the victim, but it's a little too harsh even for me to use on Mike. But I'm just not gonna go there. But
Okay, I definitely. Alabama. What do they sing? I forget.
A shitload.
Well, play me some mountain music. Was that them?
Grandma and Grandpa used to play.
Is that them?
Yep, that's one of their older songs. I mean, newer old songs.
What? Whoa. Amanda said one of these days. Did I invite you on here last week? Amanda said one of these days that she'd jump on here and sing for us.
Nice. I'll have to get extra special cameras and lighting and all kinds of stuff.
Nitty gritty dirt band.
Ooh, yeah.
Alabama's good. Who else? The Oak Ridge Boys.
There's another Amanda. No, wait. What the hell was her big girl name song?
Oh, the Oak Ridge?
Yeah. Boom, chicka, boom, chicka, boom, chicka, boom, boom.
Elvira. My heart's on fire.
That song had a hell of a hook that I heard 42 million times.
Right.
Oh, she plays the violin?
No shit.
Were you in Boston for that degree, by chance?
I'm not asking. I'm actually begging. With a degree, that means you were classically trained. I'm literally begging. Please do a video. I don't care. It can be a black screen, just the audio. There is some very old, just extremely sad violin music out there. If you could do something of that nature, I would be just blown away. I love to hear the violin or the fiddle, whatever you want to call it, when it's just crying. Oh my God.
Mm-hmm.
And on the internals, the joke I was going to use and make Mike the victim of, but I can't even do that to Mike.
Gonna make Mike the victim of what?
That joke. Like I said, I like you too much to do that one on you.
Peabody Conservatory. Okay.
Cool.
I won't even tell you how close that is to me.
For lack of knowledge, I'm not sure the exact name. I think it's a cello, but I could be wrong. Pretty sure I am.
That's a big violin.
The huge bass violin.
Yes.
Dude, I love to listen to those things.
That you sit and play?
Yeah.
That's a cello.
Yes. Yeah. Dude, I love those things.
The cello goes between your knees and you sit and play. The bass violin is the big tall monster.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah. That big tall when you stand up and
feels so right. Old Flame, Tennessee Road. That's right.
Heck yeah.
Wily the fans.
You restoring one, Paul?
Johnny Solar, right on the money. Baltimore. Yes, I know.
Yeah, SKS, I'm right there with you, man. Anytime somebody's playing one that actually knows what they're doing, I can't help it. Everything comes to a pause. I just gotta wait till they're through playing.
This kid on this there's a sidewalk performer in Boston that plays the cello. I think it's awesome.
Supposed to be the closest thing to the human voice.
I always throw $5 in it every time I walk by it. Especially if I have like three. If I do three, sometimes I'm in Boston a couple of times a week. You know, I always stop in just to see him play.
Yeah. A few towns over, we've got a. They call it an opera house, but nobody ever shows up here and do opera. It's like a big music theater type thing. And about twice a year, there's I think it's three guys and one lady. They come in there with the violins, the range in size from the big stand-ups, and then the one you sit down, and then there's like a normal size one, then there's this like really tiny one, and they do like a quartet type thing with them. It's a lot of the stuff's kind of upbeat, but they do a few of them that'll just, and it makes your soul cry. It grabs you inside, We love that shit.
Really, Amanda? That's awesome. She just played at the Kennedy Center. That's awesome.
Yeah, that's one of them joints. They don't let too many amateurs in there, eh?
Right.
She loves guns.
That looks good on your resume.
Good enough.
That was the Kentucky Headhunters, G Trapper.
Amanda, no, you're not, dear.
No, she's not. She's awesome. She loves guns. How can she not be?
Wow.
Wow, Geek Riding's right on there too. He named it too, because of the lag. He was right there too. So.
Yep.
Geek Riding knows his shit.
Right on.
That guy I was trying to think of a while ago was Roger something.
Roger Whittaker?
Roger Miller.
The Roger Miller band. Oh, Jesus.
He used to have a TV show that we all watched. Of course, with one TV and only a pair of players to change the channel, you didn't have much choice.
Yep, with the rabbit ears and half a buck.
Yeah. Let's all get on to do, Mrs. Walker. That's how we sang it.
Oh,
heck yeah.
Oh, that's right.
John Solar's making her a promo? That's just not fair.
Why? Does Johnny still not make promos?
Johnny's a genius.
Things to say, you don't know that? The dude's freaking talented as hell, man.
I've only seen one where he put something together. I'm like, hell yeah, I love watching that stuff.
Yep.
He does all that crazy stuff on the Abomi channel.
Yep.
Cotton. Who was it? Cotton? SPC used to do that shit. What was it? I forget. Who's the other one who used to do it? I forget.
Amanda, you could use that
oh shit.
That TV show, the Amanda Show. Use that background music. Amanda.
I need another cigarette. I'll be right back.
Have a good one.
Bush Hunter. Thank you, Gear. Fucking Gear knows everything.
Cereal Factory's making Rice Krispie treats. Smells good outside.
Because he was a Patriots. He was a Patriots fan too.
Yeah. If y'all don't mind, Brother Paul, you just sent me this picture, and this thing is gorgeous. Do you mind if I show everybody?
The violin
he's working. He's done a damn fine job.
Can't be as gorgeous as the fucking knife he made us.
I mean, if he tells me it's cool to show the picture, I'll be happy to hold this thing up here.
Well, you better send a copy to me in case he says no.
Well, if he says no, I can't send you a copy either.
Yes, you can.
Not unless he tells me I can.
P's not like that. P. NASCAR's a good guy, you know that.
Yeah, but I'm like that unless I have permission to, share it, for lack of a better term. All right, he says go for it.
There you go. I already have, Johnny, so
see if we can get this to show up on here.
Steve Locke on.
I see when you do that. I can't see what I'm doing here.
Ha.
Is that not fucking nice work?
Right.
Good.
Just right. Man, that's some fine work.
Nice.
Right?
There you go, Amanda.
See that? You learn something. You learn something new about somebody every day.
Yep.
Eject.
That works there.
Presenting, that's all.
Now I can play that game. What's this button do?
Great work there, P.
Yeah, that's awesome, man. Never knew.
Hey, he's another one of them talented motherfuckers that don't really let on to it.
Who? P. NASCAR's?
Yeah.
Still waters run deep.
I actually get jealous. You know why? Not jealous, but that's why I think I find shit like that fascinating, because I can't do it. You know what I mean?
Right.
Well, Mike, you can. It's just
no, I don't have the tools. Dude, I have a screwdriver and a hammer. Trust me when I tell you, I can't. Okay.
You think the first Stradivarius ever built was built with specialized violin planes and all that? Nah, dude probably roughed it out with an adze and a rock.
Yeah, I get that shit, but I'm not working on a rock. This is 2018. My point is that with the hours I keep and everything like that. Anyways, it's just awesome. It's just awesome to see,
A fiddle of gold against your soul. Charlie Daniels, man.
Yep.
Charlie Daniels.
Here's an old song Charlie Daniels did, and I've been listening to it for years and never knew that Charlie Daniels did it.
Really?
And I bet you $1 I can't think of the name of the song.
Did what?
It's the
Now you can't even think of the lyrics. We might have just let it go.
I can. He's talking about going into a redneck bar and tucking his hair up under his hat.
Yeah, we kicked old green teeth in the knees.
Yeah, kicked old green teeth right in the knee.
Yeah. I can't think of the name of that song, but yeah, that's a Charlie Daniels song.
Next time,
all right, Johnny, I will
go to LA via Omaha.
Yeah. I love
Black
that
Widow.
song.
Hell yeah.
Black Widow on Facebook. Oh, it's in my head about
Gear, once again.
Gear is fucking on it, dude. Uneasy Rider.
I'm just going to delete my toolbox up here and just bring Gear in.
Yep.
Black what? What did that say?
Kicked old green teeth right in the knee.
Fucker.
I think we're gonna rename Gear. I think he needs to be called Google because he's better than Google. He's quicker.
Right.
Oh shit, G Trapper. Signs
Black
everywhere.
Widow.
Fucking up
What?
the scenery. Good song.
Do this, don't do that. Can you read the sign? Who sings that song?
Hey, Gear, who sings that one? Because I can't think of it for shit now.
Tell us,
Tesla. Three Dog Night, is it?
No. It's not Three Dog
No.
Night. Johnny. Black Widow what? Black Widow blanks. Black Widow blanks.
How about this one, Stevie? Jeremiah was a bullfrog.
Was a good friend of mine.
Hey, Hell
I
yeah.
never understood a single word he said, but I helped him and drink his wine. Joy to the world. Oh, boys and girls now. Joy to the fishes in the deep blue sea.
Come on.
Five-man electric band.
What the hell?
Wow.
What is that, Johnny?
He must have a whole index of trivia encyclopedias.
Right?
Take the
But the
ribbon.
thing is, with him, they're all up here.
Now, which one, John, which one was
Oh.
Three Dog Night? Signs?
No, it wasn't Signs.
No.
Oh, look at
So
that. He's honest. He Googled it.
So Johnny, you take the reed to make the goose call?
Wait a minute. Where did that just come from?
John Solar is insisting on Three Dog Night.
Johnny, it ain't Three Dog Night.
Yeah, Bullfrog.
Sing me out, Mike. I'm going to bed. Love you guys. It's Lisa Chow.
Good night,
I'm
Amanda.
going to take you by surprise and make you realize, Amanda. I'm going to tell you right away. I can't wait another day, Amanda. Good night, young lady. Enjoy your night.
Good night, Amanda.
She asked me to sing her to sleep, so.
They sang it too, so did CCR.
I think the one we're thinking about came from CCR, though.
Yeah.
Bullfrog. No, Jeremiah was a bullfrog. Which actually the name of the song is not Jeremiah was a bullfrog. It's
Yeah.
Joy to the World is the name of the song. Hey, Stevie. Stevie, Johnny wants a link.
Written in.
He's going to yell at you.
That's all right. He can yell at me all he wants. He's a neighbor. He's my neighbor. He can yell at me all he wants. I got to get this guy a cup of coffee. I've known Johnny forever in a week, and we just never were able to hook up.
Yeah. But that one we were doing signs.
Yeah.
It is Five-Man Electric Band.
Is it?
Back in 74, 75, but it's written by Steve Carlson.
Really?
Yeah.
You're welcome, Amanda. Hope you sleep good. Yes, Johnny. Joy to the World is the name of the song.
Link sent.
All right, Johnny, look in your thing.
Joy to the fishes in the deep blue
sea.
Joy to you and me. Ba-dum-bum.
You know I love the ladies. Got to have my fun. That is Three Dog Night. I feel like an idiot now.
Yep.
Shit. Fuck. Piss. Over.
You want me to uninvite him?
No.
You remember Mr. Bojangles?
Mr. Bojangles Day.
Yep.
My problem is I know these songs, you don't know who the fuck sings them.
Yeah.
The Red Baron.
Holy shit, the Red Baron. SKS.
Yep.
Digging way back.
Took a trip and never left the farm.
But you know, the music world, the one true ironic musician that was one of the best out there was Queen, Freddie Mercury.
Yeah.
Who in the hell would have ever thought that a very public homosexual would be singing a song about a woman with a fat ass. You know, Fat Bottom Girls were the best songs, and dude was openly admitting to the fact of being a homosexual. Just one of the things that makes you think, okay? Just proves that even a gay man understood.
Stevie, we just
A
sent a
woman with
link.
a fat ass is right.
I sent it to John Solar 283
Okay, but
because his email didn't pop up.
all right, then, all right, Stevie, go to his page, put it in his message box. Or go to his Facebook page and put it there, one or the other. But Johnny, it might be in your it might go to your spam. So on YouTube, it might go to your spam. So check that.
Yeah.
But you might have to refresh, John. The way YouTube's been doing this shit lately to us.
Yeah.
There's his email if you just want to send it there, Steve.
There's his email if you want. Yeah. Sorry.
That's a different email than. Whoops. That's a different email than he gave me the other night, ain't it?
Probably not.
The same one he gave in the chat 10 minutes ago. The same.
Jesus Christ, superstar, riding down the highway in a Yamaha. Swamp Donkey. What's going on? Ray Stevens. Oh, another one, good one. Don McLean, American Pie. I'm thinking American Pie. I'm trying to figure out what's longer, American Pie or Zeppelin's Stairway to Heaven.
John, if that doesn't come right to you, let me know. I'll go to my email and do it that way.
E.T., what's weird about that? I was literally about to mention that song. God, I love it. Jeff, what's up, dude?
Yeah, if one is longer than the other one.
There.
What you got there, Miss Shalisa?
Oh,
sorry, Mike.
That's all right.
Fatwood.
Well, we know that, but you got 3 separate pieces like you trying to make something out of it. Curiosity kills us.
Ah.
Oh.
Make a lot of flour.
And the good old boys
Nice.
drinking whiskey and rye, singing "This'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die."
Somebody asked that guy what that song meant and what it was about. He says, "You know what it's about? It's about I don't have to work for a living since I wrote that song."
Right.
Damn right.
It's about the 3 men he admired most: Father, Son, and the Holy Ghost.
Yep. Took the last train to the coast. The 3 men I admire most: the Father, Son, and the Holy Ghost. Good tune.
Well, if you bring that one up, who wrote Taxi?
There's a song called Taxi?
Oh, what the hell is it called? Yeah, the dude's a taxi cab driver and he's singing about the girl in the back.
I don't know where the fuck you sent Johnny Solar's link. China?
Right? He sent it via Omaha.
You a Todd. Go send him his link, will you?
Don't call me a tard, you tard.
Sorry, you fucking crack addict.
Especially after watch you struggle for all these years.
No, he didn't so much we struggle. You just don't pay attention to where his links goes.
No, you're right, mate. We never watched you struggle. We just had a whole lot of text
No,
on
you
the
just
phone.
never sent me the
What
link.
the fuck? I can't. No, it was what the fuck? I can't get back in my own chat. You remember those times, Mike?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And what's this button do? Poof, chat's gone.
No, I just Googled the taxi song, and it says the song tells the story of Harry, a cab driver. On a rainy night in San Francisco, he picks up a woman, his last fare for the night, and she asks to be
Harry
taken
Chapin.
home.
Yep.
Well, what the song is
Well, what's his name into the Hall of Fame? The Writers Hall of Fame.
Harry Chapin?
Yep.
Alan
Sent-
Jackson and Bill Anderson. Sorry.
Harry Chapin.
I tend to
I don't
blurt
know that.
shit out.
Miss Guns Girl, if you're still around,
Holy
Hey,
good
Cab
night,
7.
and best of luck
Cab
tomorrow.
7, how are you doing?
Guns
Sorry,
Girl.
Stump.
Guns Girl. Good night, sweetheart.
There
Night,
he
Guns
is.
Girl.
She's
Nope.
a doll. We get the
Yep,
best
yep.
girls in there.
And on that note, John shows up.
I say we get the best girls in here, and he just pops in. No,
Harry
go figure.
Chafin. That was a great one right there. Harry Chafin. That was it.
It was. That it was, my friend. How are you? How you doing, John?
Hi, John.
Did you mute him?
Oh, he just fell out.
John.
Something else. Shell says, hey, and he leaves. Damn. You're just really good at this tonight, you know?
Wow.
Yeah.
Muting folks left and right, throwing people out.
I run motherfuckers off like it's nothing.
Good night,
Hell
Guns Girl.
Wow.
You may be the Fatwood Queen, but in here, I believe we're going to start referring to you as the enforcer / sergeant at arms.
Queen of the Red.
Holy, what the hell, girl? Oh my God.
Like I said, Johnny, how are you?
I'm doing good.
You sure?
Mister, I'm in your neck of the woods all the time, but I never show up. He's like, oh shit, I blew right by 10A.
I did too. I
just blew right by 10A. I'm like, yeah, I'm on 10A.
I
Shit,
did.
man, that's crazy. That's like driving by a 7-Eleven going, fuck, I knew you were there.
I did. I do it right through your town. You know what I always drive by too is the your town in Sanford's Rod and Gun Club.
Oh, yeah, that's where the airport is. Believe it or not, we have the best fucking gun club in the whole wide world. Now, a lot of people don't know this, and a lot of you guys don't at all know this, but I'm going to give you a little piece of information that you've never heard of ever before.
Hold on a second, John.
All right.
Cab 7, have a great night, man. Thanks for popping over. It was really nice to see you.
Right on.
He runs a great chat. Lots of love over on his channel. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
How do I get the room back? I lost the room. Chat. There it is. Nope, that ain't it. Okay. Anyways, but no. If you look it up, you'll find out that there is a president. There's a few places where there's presidential airports. I live in a town of 3,000 people, and we have a presidential airport.
Yes, you do.
Wow.
No joke. So you go, what's that? What the fuck is that? And you're like, it's a mile-long runway in a town of 3,000 people. You go, what the fuck? Yes, we are the backside of Kennebunkport. That's where we are. And the backside of Kennebunkport is Walker's Point. Walker's Point is the Bushes, junior and senior. So 16 years, we had the presidential airport in my town. So actually, there's a giant. You look at my town. If you go to Google Maps or whatever, you go to Google, you go Sanford, Maine Airport. You have this little tiny airport, and in the middle of this little tiny airport is a mile-long runway.
Yep.
What the fuck is that for? That's the fucking Air Force One right there.
I seen him come over. I seen him flying over 95, coming down 95 out of. I was coming down from Gray,
Yep, Grey New Gloucester.
And
Grey New Gloucester, motherfucker.
so I
Yeah.
come down from there, and you know what was escorting? Air Force One?
F-15, they're Hornets.
No. 4 Coast Guard, what amounts to Blackhawks if they were in the Army.
Oh, well, yeah.
But they were Coast Guard.
Yep, I'm getting ready to do a new blank for those guys. That's this big request.
Yep.
I can't even see now. I can't see the chat, so I don't know what the fuck I'm. You guys have like a I don't know. Am I part of your Tard crew now, Mikey? I can't see the chart. I can't see the chat, Mike. Am I part of the Tard crew, Mike? Mike, am I part of the Tard crew?
You're such a tad.
Am I part of the Tard crew?
I'm gonna make you buy the coffee when I drive through next week.
Oh, yeah. You'll be like, hey, come here, John. What? I just want to slap you in the forehead. Don't want to talk to you about nothing. I just want to slap you in the
I just
fucking
want to
forehead.
slap you in the forehead.
You're fucking Todd. So, yeah. Have a nice day, bud. Bye.
I'm telling you.
Yeah. I'm gonna give you a pounder. So have a nice
It's not
day.
raining up there yet?
No, it's not.
Dude, it's fucking pouring here all fucking day long.
These fucking idiots out here that I keep talking to are all want to argue about fucking tall boys and pounders. I'm like, what the fuck are you? What is the problem? What is the problem? It's a 16-ounce beer. It's a pounder.
It's a pounder.
That's tall boy. I want to
It's
slap
a pounder.
them all. I want to slap them all. I want to slap them all.
They don't know what the fuck they're doing.
Amanda, if you're talking, I can't see you because I'm a tad. I'm a tad. I don't have any chat room here.
Hey,
So,
when did you start doing
Black Widow?
Oh yeah.
2 years ago. Yeah, I'm the guy that I don't make calls. I'm the guy that manufactures all the things for the guys who make calls.
Okay.
So if you like whatever you're into, you're like, I'm into grunt calls, deer grunt calls. The tubes that are made for grunt calls, I'm the guy that makes the tubes for the grunt calls.
Wow.
Cool.
Yep. I make the 1911 grips. I'm the guy that makes the 1911. I do all the urethane and acrylic and plastics manufacturing. I own a company in Maine, and we do that here in my home.
Sweet.
Pretty fucking
Might
cool.
have to hit you up.
Regulator.
Now, Stalker Steve should be able to reach over. He should be able to hypothetically reach over to the side and grab a goose call that he has that I manufactured and turned and made the insert and everything out of Minnesota reedgrass from Ebomi's house area.
Hey, Regulator 308, welcome.
Stevie,
Right
you're
there.
failing.
Now, see, now I manufactured that.
Hey, Regulator,
Nice.
how the fuck have you been?
That's actual grass in there.
That's grass from Minnesota.
Wow. Regulator, great to see you.
I manufacture that. I make the blanks, everything. I make every piece of that right there. From liquid on.
It's a beauty.
That's awesome.
Oh, you know what looked nice? Matching 1911 grips.
You know what?
It
Steve,
would.
I am a half an inch away from manufacturing those matching 1911 grips. I literally am this close.
That's cool. So I bought a what the hell's the name of that company that makes the cheap 1911s? But they're good.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I can't think of the name though.
Hold on. That'd drive me insane.
Really?
I'm gonna go downstairs and raid Mama's beer here pretty soon. I've run out of good beer. That's a horrible
Wow,
thing.
Regulator 308. Jesus Christ. It's great to see you, man.
Mike, why can't I see the chat room? Okay, help me out because I'm a tad.
you have to
I'm
open-
a tad. I'm a tad.
Listen to me, you fucking manners don't even know what the fuck you're doing.
I'm telling you, man.
Open up another window.
Open up another window. Okay.
Okay, go
Rock
to YouTube.
Island Armory.
Hang on, Stevie.
Go to
YouTube.
YouTube. Yeah.
Okay. Go to Stevie's channel. Or go to subscriptions, one or the other.
Yeah, I'm just going to subs. All right. I hit it. I'm there now.
And then you should see Stevie's chat.
So I just mute it, and then I roll it back and throw it on the other screen.
Right.
Okay. 4 screens here, so okay. All right, now I can see it. All right, there we go.
All right.
I'm just a tad, so I don't really know this stuff, you know.
No, you're a man now. You've been out of mass too long.
Oh, I'm not a masshole.
Not anymore.
I am not a masshole.
Although you ain't further enough north to get away from it either.
Well, just don't forget, I come from a family that's from Mass and New Hampshire and Maine. My family is like, I mean, it's like, it's hilarious because you go, well, who the fuck are you guys? When I tell you who we are, then you go, oh my God. Okay. We hail from Beverly, Mass, originally. Or as my grandfather say, Beverly, Mass.
Beverly.
Yeah. King Cole and Bachman Chips. That's my family. King Cole, Bachman Chips. So if you're over the age of 40, King Cole Bachman, the pretzel.
Yep.
The pretzel over there, that's my family right there. We came here to Maine. Yeah, we came here to Maine. We have the Hayes Mansion up in Buxton and Hollis.
Nope.
That's the family, and of course I got nothing when I got old enough to go. So what's mine? They went, oh yeah, he had to work. Yeah, he had to work. So fuck you. Go to job. Get a yo. Go to work. Oh shit.
Wow, regulators loading 9mm, Stevie.
Awesome.
Oh,
Steve, have you seen? Steve, you haven't seen my area at all, have you, for reloading?
I never have.
I gotta show it again. I have 4. I have 4 reloaders. We have 4 reloaders. We have 2 smelters. We have all. We do all that. I gotta show them the video of this stuff.
4 reloads. Can you imagine if you freaking did it all together?
Yeah, at first I was nervous, which I suppose everybody is. I didn't want to reload anything but 9mm. And then I moved on to 45. Then I went on to 44. I still to this day will not reload 10mm because I just don't understand 10mm, and it seems stupid to me. I mean, let's take about this much gunpowder and jam it in a 9mm case.
Yeah, right.
Nothing good to come out of that. Right?
Yeah. So yeah, and there's nothing good coming. No, so I'm not. No.
Some of the 40 is like that. They got a lot of compressed load.
Yeah, it's like fuck. No, I'm not doing 10. I'm not doing 40. No, it's not happening. But I got 2 366s, by the way, original Pacifics that I rebuilt. So I have 2 of those 366s for reloading shotgun as well. So I have a lot of fun with that.
Cool.
Here, tell me you're not getting rid of the LC9. Or if you are you at least getting something else to carry?
The LC9? Why is he getting rid of the LC9? Hey, you can ship it this way.
Well, he's asking what they're worth. I mean,
you can ship it this way, yeah. I'll send you some dinero. You ship it this way. We'll just call it a day.
Yeah. Won't be long, Mike. You have to move. You won't be able to own an LC9.
I know, right?
Yeah.
They say, Gear, if you're getting ready to get rid of it, give me a call. I just bought a freaking well, the old lady got that SIG, and I bought the Beretta.
Sure, just jump right over what I just said. You're all right.
I mean, I can own that in my state.
You're a fucking asshole. just jump right over me. I just told him that I'll send you down the dinero. That means you shut your hole and move on. No, not you.
Did you ever think maybe I was going to buy it and send it to you? I owe you a gun anyway.
It's all right. It's all right. My feelings ain't hurt.
I'm trying to keep you from spending money and still get the gun, and you want to give me shit. I'm fucking card.
Yeah, just stop it. I'm not an idiot. Do you understand if I get caught with that without a license, that's a good 15 years for me.
No, we don't. The guy he's bound to know somebody up there in that communist ass state you live in.
It's only supposed to be a year in Massachusetts if you get caught with carrying a gun without a license, but nobody's ever served the fucking thing.
Stump, you're living in a neck of the woods where nothing actually fucking matters, anyways.
Pretty much.
Exactly.
Stuff like, they're like, okay, did you guys see the video they had the other day? Yeah, when I put the fucking AR-15 on the fucking RC car. That was awesome. That's fucking awesome.
Regulator's thinking of trying a 444 Marlin.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he wants to load him.
Those are not, well, I've never done any reloading on them, but I do love shooting them.
Yeah, but you make sure you just make sure you go back and go through and find your shit. There's rounds that, okay, how do you say this without fucking being, okay, there's rounds that matter and rounds that don't matter.
Right.
I'll argue the point all the time that the old school rounds that are back from the days of your grandpa, I think days of my grandpa, they don't matter. We can argue all we want. 45 can be loaded in the backyard with a stick and a fucking little fucking. 45 can be loaded with anything.
Yep.
Up north here, and some of the boys, when you see them, they literally have like old casings they use as powder drops.
Really?
And no joke.
Wow.
They'll press in. They press in the goddamn fire.
Like you're making a sandcastle.
They'll fucking press the shit in. They'll go ahead and push that. But I'm glad to have learned it because they taught me something. Don't get all nowadays. Don't get all nowadays and become unable to understand certain pieces of reality, because long ago your dad, your great grandfather, your great great grandfather, they existed and they shot shit. How did they reload it? Don't forget that stuff does exist now. With new armament and new type of thing, you have new pressures and new this and new that. But in 1911, you don't. Bullshit. 45 is a 45 is a 45. So that's that way. 38s. 308s are 308s. 30-06 are 30-06s. So you'll learn little pieces about, well, this can be this way and this can be this way, but there's still the old school rounds that are the old school rounds.
Yeah.
You don't need to overdo that stuff. It is still as it was and will be in the future.
Yeah. But the only thing I would say to counter anything you just said is with the 30-06. The only difference there is if you're feeding a Garand, you've got to load them light.
Right. Those are things you've got to use your noggin for that stuff, and you do. And Stump's right. You use your noggin, but you just need to be present in the time. Right. Don't be a tad. And remember, be present in the time that you were at that time present. So it's like, when did the Garand come out? How long was the Garand available for? What were we using at that time for pressures in this? You're okay for that. You're fine for that. But as for nowadays, they're like, okay, well, if you're going to reload this, you got to do this. It's hilarious up here in Maine because you get one of the good old boys up and like, really? Yeah, we didn't have that stuff up here back when I was a kid. No, didn't have that there. No, never saw that. So what's that there for? And then you tell them what it's for. They go, oh yeah. That's some pretty stuff you got there, son. I like that. That didn't come out till when? When did that come out now? When did that come out? You go, it came out in 1986. Yeah. 46 when I started reloading. A bit before 96. Don't give you shit. And then you're learning, you realize that there are two different worlds. Just learn to work, walk, and exist in both those different worlds, and you're fine. You're fine. That's all there is to it. And all you guys that reload, you know this is true. Can I reload black powder? Yes, you can. Yes, you can. You can reload black powder if you do it a certain way. Can I reload the old? I mean, good Lord, I keep right here. This is actually my wake-up call for reloading. Given to me by an old boy. This is my Hercules right here.
Have a good night, Itchy.
He told me to keep this right close to me. Keep that close to you so you can always remember that. We did it different back in the day.
I still have a can of that in a metal can.
Yep. If we did this different back in the day, today still exists. Don't forget that. That's what this right here serves to teach me and always remind me that, hey, listen, we did it this way back in that day. It's still okay to do it this way today. Just remember that. Don't lose sight. Don't forget what is it that we can do.
Yeah, there's no need to reload a 4570 rocket.
No, there's not. There is not. I mean, a 45. Yeah, and there really is not. And just like shotgun rounds, I use black powder. And I have a few old boys that are like, you know what I do? What? I got the house rounds. What's a house rounds? And they'll tell you, house round? Yeah. All the old primers I pull off. You know what? Yeah, it's all the old primers.
The old primers in
all the old primers I pull off. I put them in the house rounds. You go in the house rounds, yeah, just in case somebody stops by. And I wasn't happy. I put them in the house rounds. You're like, you shoot that? Wow. What is there prettier round? Something prettier we should shoot them motherfuckers? No. There is nothing prettier we should shoot at those motherfuckers. Okay. All right. Because that's what I use it for. You go, oh, no. I'm with you, man. I got you 100%. No problem. We're going to put old primers in there and shoot those at people. All right. I am with you.
Plinkers.
Yeah. I had one of the old boys that told me, he said, you want to do a fun video, something funny? I said, yeah. Why don't you go show them motherfuckers what the hell a duck shot will do? You know, what? Duck shot will do. You know, bird shot. Show them what it'll do to a person. And I was like, I thought it was a brilliant idea. I was like, okay, I will do that. Wow. Did I learn a lot on that video?
Good.
Exactly what bird shot will do to the human body.
Not good.
Holy shit.
Oh, fuck you up.
We use 3/4 inch plywood. And 3/4 inch plywood does not do well against birdshot. And at 20 yards, it does not do well at all.
With a 12 gauge?
No. Not at all. Not good at all. Bad shit. Actually, yeah, so you learn that, you know what? Because he was telling me that he was like, it's 30 feet. And I'm like, what? He goes, it's 30 feet. I'm like, what do you mean it's 30 feet? He goes, it's 30 feet. Most houses 30 feet. And I'm like, okay, you got to slow down because I'm not. He's like, well, keep up. It's 30 feet. You know where do you live? And I'm like, I live in a normal house. It's 30 feet. And I'm like, okay, all right, 30 feet. He's like, that's the average run of a situation you're going to run into. Then I started to understand what he meant. And it's like every time you turn a corner in your house, every time you turn a corner in your house, you spin into a living room, whatever, you're looking at like 30 feet. That's what you're looking at. Oh my God. When you find out what birdshot will do at 30 feet, oh man. Do not stand in front of that round.
Yep. And don't think you're safe on the other side of two walls.
Oh, you are not.
No.
You are not. Yeah, we did steel, we did pie pans, we did the actual I guess they're ceramic coated maybe. The ones that come with your stove originally that you use for baking and shit like that, we all get them.
Right.
That pan that has all the coating on it. We did those. We did 3/4 inch plywood. Nothing. All of it shot right through it all. All of it. Now you go, which stronger, all that stuff or this skin? All that stuff. For sure. Yeah. So you learn quickly that that's yeah.
All right, you guys. I hate to leave.
You boogie and Mikey.
I gotta. It's late. Mama's still here, so
she's home tonight.
Yeah, she's gotta go. My daughter had a dance competition last night.
I saw that stuff. You had some stuff on Facebook.
Yeah, I had one daughter that went to. I had one daughter at the dance, father-daughter dance. I had another daughter at a dance competition. She came in 5th overall out of, I don't know, 100 and something little girls. So she was pretty good, but she came home today. She was sick, but they're gonna go back tomorrow. She's gonna dance once tomorrow. So,
Bye, guys.
good night,
Good night, hon.
Shalisa.
Thank you, dear, for coming.
Right behind you. But I'm gonna blast. Johnny, it's good seeing you. Johnny, you know what? Yeah, take this. Shit, helps if I do it the right way. You're doing the external, I mean, the internal, John.
Okay.
Oh, shit, I did right. Fucker.
You got a few extra ones there, dude.
Yeah, I know.
He must be jittery.
Right?
You gave him the right one. All right, the bottom one's the right one, Johnny.
All right.
All right, so give me a buzz or text me or whatever, and I'll let you know. Usually I'm up there Tuesdays and Thursdays.
All right.
All right. All right, you guys, I got to run. Everybody out in the chat room, have a good night. Appreciate it.
Yeah,
Steve,
we're going
have
to
a-
go ahead and shut down.
Have
Yeah.
a good night, guys.
Later, Brother Mike.
Hey,
Thanks to everybody out in the chat room. We're going to shut her down. We went way long. So
We did.
thank you for coming. Tune in next week. Tune in to Shalisa tomorrow for Fatwood Anonymous, 6:30 Eastern.
Yeah, definitely. Please tune into
Have a
that.
ball.
Check them out. It's always a trip.
No, I gotta check that out. I have to see that. She is that every week she does that?
Every other.
Every other week. Okay. All right. I have to check that out.
All right. Good night, everybody.
Yep. Later, folks.
Night.